No.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Get that lowered a bit.
Good, it's muted.
Agent Dr. Tadaguchi.
Hey, look, we actually have a game. Woo!
Yeah.
For today and tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
And tomorrow, you guys get a special treat.
Alright, that still works. That's good. Apparently, I'm only allowed to roll amazing damage when I'm attempting to knock someone out. But, I mean,
Oh my god, tomorrow we don't have to deal with
oh yeah,
Believe
Lion, we have
fatiguing everyone.
What are we doing with the? What can we get out of the Berkathian guys?
Oh, yeah.
I have no
Did you have
Forgot I knocked
questions
it.
for them? Or did you just knock them out to knock them out?
I forgot about them, to be honest.
I forgot about them. I wanted to know where their leader usually hangs out.
Moment. The beholster is going to kill me, so give me one moment.
I do have a question, Lion.
Hmm.
In Endirian, how against the law is it for a noble to just execute someone else for them having known they had committed a crime? Or does it actually have to go through courts?
Depends on the district, like of the country. Some places they're not going to bat an eye in Endirian and in the Vale, and some places they're going to be like, "The fuck are you doing?" Also, what
Would
were
it
you
be
laughing at, Sophie?
acceptable for Numerius to just blatantly execute these slavers for being slavers?
I don't remember what I was
Very
laughing
yes.
Yes, it probably wouldn't be have an eye batted at it. Oh my god.
Good. Because I don't want those guys to be loose ends.
Can you kill them after I ask them questions?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You have your fun with them, and I'll make sure they never bother us again.
I gotta put an information marker down. Create line token. And size.
God, what
Stop
was I
everybody.
laughing at?
Info 2 is where they are?
Yes, once I've gotten it placed correctly.
That's a good question, Sophie. What were you laughing at?
Shit, I don't know.
Alright, it's in place.
Okay.
What was I laughing at?
Was it me saying Dr. Tadaguchi? No?
No.
I don't fucking know what you were laughing at.
Maybe
You're
you were
laughing for
laughing
the sake
at
of
you being a
laughing.
nerd?
No, we were talking about the special treats and then questions we're getting asked.
Beholster.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
Wait, what?
Yep. Welcome to Gungeon. Every the gun-related pun.
Yep.
There's a giant bullet that you wield that shoots pistols that shoot.
Yeah, beholster
There-
got me.
There's a shotgun
Almost
shell
equal-
that you wield that shoots shotguns that shoot when they hit.
Sophie, it's almost as good as the cannon Balrog.
Oh man.
That and the gold gun.
The Gorgon.
Mhm.
Cannon Balrog.
There's also the dragon.
Yes.
Yep.
That is a giant pile of sentient guns, I believe.
basically. All of the bosses are puns. There's the Mine Flayer.
Nice.
Yep.
Is he new from HE&D?
No, he's been around. He's a third floor boss.
The only one that I don't think is a pun is the High Priest.
There's the Bullet King, Gatling Gull, Sugar Twins, Amoconda, Beholster, the Gorgon, Cannonballerog, Mindflayer, Treadnought, High Priest, Killpillars, Wallmonger, High Dragon, and there are a couple of secret bosses.
Hey, Sophie,
What's up?
you should go to Google and just type in Squirrelana.
I should.
Yes.
Squirrelana. Oh my god! We're up there! Wait, who the fuck is
Yes.
this Instagram? That's
We're
not
up there,
me.
and
I'm in St.
all the
Petersburg.
videos, well, most of the videos except for one, are from Twitch.
Hmm.
YouTube. Well, actually, all the videos are from Twitch. So that's fun.
Hey, look, Zoxanel is making a center appearance.
So,
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Zoxanel is making a center appearance.
so fun fact, Lion.
Yes.
You're aware of the super secret end boss of Gungeon, yes?
Yes.
The Lich.
Yeah.
Their name is not the Lich; it's just Lich.
Yeah. It's just Lich.
I swear to God, if Zoxanel turns out to be this world's version of Providence, I'm going to flip my shit at you, Lion.
Nah, but Zoxanel might show up again sometime soon.
Yes, no, I want Zoxanel to show up again. Because I need to.
I mean, I have his shell pieces still. Oh, no, actually, no, I don't. I don't have the shell pieces anymore. Those are back at home.
I may or may not need to turn him into a squirrel and then temporarily turn him back into a
Did someone say
snail, so I
squirrel?
to test to see whether or not I can make magic not count as magic. That is
I'm sorry, what?
So, there's a very specific reason. One of Lucian's current projects is trying to make magic that can hurt things unaffectable by magic.
Huh.
And this objective may or may not be completely fueled by spite.
I've gotten much better at creating very personal villains, apparently.
Hey, I have a lot of reasons to hate Demarion, okay?
Oh, I wasn't even talking about Demarion.
Oh no, the Nameless Imp, Lucian just doesn't think creatures should be allowed to exist that aren't affected by magic.
Is that Lucian or
Huh.
you?
Lion?
Lucian. I mean,
Yes.
Okay.
Casey is rated D on the wiki. The
Mhm.
baseball bat?
Yeah, you can get it out of brown chests.
Or wait, is that...
That's the chest it appears in.
Tyler
Oh,
will be out real
okay.
soon.
Hmm?
Tyler will be here real soon.
Okay.
my just,
I thought that was the, like, agreed upon community, this is a good gun or not.
No, that's just
How
the
common
chest
it
it can
is.
appear in.
Gotcha.
Why are you
who's
playing?
Ainber?
Oh, I will. Axel, could you put the spelling of that again into the chat?
A-N-B-E-R-A.
JP, why are you playing?
The-
with
the
my
town.
game?
Oh, it is...
Oh,
Let me scroll down.
Are you talking about the ruined village?
Yes,
Yes.
that is.
No,
Are you-
Ainber is the name of the oath station.
Oh, that's something.
It's one of the people that Sin found.
Yeah, it's one of the people that was tormenting her.
For what it's worth, the ruined town is Anscrease.
Tormenting
That's
her
right.
like with the letters?
What?
No, don't. It's someone from her past.
Okay.
It's someone who she's sworn vengeance against. Ergo, he appears.
I love the big shotgun. It's just comedically huge.
It is.
All right.
Hey.
701.
Penis.
Let me quit to desktop. Because this is not a game I can GM whilst also playing Gungeon.
Are you sure you haven't tried it?
1 second.
You think he hasn't?
And in fact, I am very sure.
No, play Gungeon, Rogue Legacy, and just play as many roguelikes at the same time.
I've played Rogue Legacy during a session.
I said as many roguelikes.
I'll play 3 copies of Contra at the same time. Take that, Maxwell Adams.
Dude, if you could play that many that'd be amazing.
He played 2 different copies of Contra, each with their own controller at the same time.
What the fuck?
And I think almost beat both of them.
What a fucking goon.
But my favorite instance of multi-game play that I've seen is someone was playing, I think it was Pokemon Red, Yellow, Gold, and something else. Another one of the 2D ones. All at the same time with the same input.
I wish I could have. What was the game called again? I don't have it installed right now. The deck one.
Slay the Spire.
Yeah, I wish I could have 3 copies of Slay the Spire open and play each of the classes at the same time.
Well, it is time to begin, and let's start with, is everyone ready?
I am.
Yep.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
I'm good.
All right.
I did start the
Then-
stream, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then, when last we met our heroes, they were in the midst of coping with losses. You know, there are the 5 stages of grieving, and they went immediately to anger and vengeance. I don't know which actual of the 5 stages that is, but that's where they went.
It's anger.
As
I
they,
think he meant number.
as the group dealt with these issues that they had before them, including a possible lead as to who or how they could prove Numerius's claim to the throne, the group headed out to find a crown. In the process of searching for the crown, they found a group of Kuru, savage humanoid cannibals that frequent the area near Oakhurst. They are one of the problems that faces the city of Oakhurst. In discovering them and dealing with them, they discovered 2 other connections to the incident. They discovered that there were as well a slaver that was someone they knew by the name of Thorinfall Burkaneth, responsible for the Burkaneth cartel that had been running that racket back in Dern. They also found out that the Marquis that had been posing, the fake Marquis, was also present, as well as a strange mystery man. Eventually, the group engaged said enemies, and were able to dispatch them, but not before the mystery man, Thorinfall, and the Marquis all skedaddled into the winds. The group, reclaiming the crown, returned to Oakhurst to discover that it was in a bit of a bad place. Over the next week, they helped reinstate Numerius's claim and began setting to figuring out what exactly was going wrong. They isolated several things and have begun assigning and assessing people to protect places and investigate problems. As well, they have isolated a peculiar chamber beneath the keep, which houses in it a strange cosmic device complete with a centerpiece of a hourglass that seems to never run out of hours or sand, and has the number 8 menacingly atop it in a glowing red number. And they have also discerned that something is going on in the former Oakhurst silver mines, and it's time for them to investigate. Because the Marquis wanted something in there, as he press-ganged 800 people into working on it. So, what lurks in the mines below?
Only one way to find out. To the mines below.
Is it hordes of beer? Like 1,000 barrels of beer?
No.
Oh,
It's nothing that good.
Gorsteg does not like this mine now.
This is no mine. It's a tomb.
It's funny you should mention that. I will copy your tokens over to the mind map here in one moment.
Welcome to the Tomb of Annihilation!
Oh god, no.
Done.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong module.
Tomb of my Annihilation is later.
Oh god, the horror. What map are we
Yeah.
going to?
No, we're not doing the Tomb of Horrors yet.
We will be going to 5. The maps! I need to copy your tokens.
5, the maps. Good to know. We just walked into a room and it's filled with maps. What's next?
I meant mines. Deal with it.
Sure you did.
I
Also, it's
believe
not 5 the mines, it's 5 mines.
Whatever. Deal
Holy
with it.
shit, this is loading slowly.
There's 5 mines?
Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ, people.
Now it's flooding.
How do you
Now
mine
it's-
5s?
Oh, the pickaxe, how else?
You guys are officially stretching too far here. You got 3 or 4 good ones out of it. Now you're just beating a dead horse.
I mean, what
Hey.
else are we supposed to do while it loads?
Mind your own business when we do the mine puns.
I wish I was tracking experience right now, so I could start deducting it.
Hey, what's yours is yours and what's mine is mine.
10 out of 13.
Hey, this is my stream and I can do what I want. No ifs, ands, or buts.
It's my
Or
life,
butts?
and I can cry if I want to.
You're right. Every character in this D&D game no longer has an ass. They're not allowed.
Wait, what?
It's against Twitch guidelines. No butts.
Okay. There is no butt on Gorstag. It just goes from lower back to thigh.
I'm
Oh,
just
God.
thinking of a wish for wings for work at work, the Opus thing, where just the back part of his body just falls off. Has the map loaded for everyone?
It just loaded for me.
Not yet.
It was
mine
interesting
was at.
because it was
There
at
we go.
it was at like 5 out of 8, and then it was at like 9 out of 11, and then 12 out of 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was pasting tokens. That might have been my bad.
I'm there now.
Damn it, Lion.
God, lion, damn it.
All right. So it's loaded for everyone then.
Yarp a darp darp.
So, as you approach the mines, they are as you might expect, mines.
No.
The entranceway to them is very interesting. It is very obviously worn with age, but shows sign of recent repairs. and you can feel a very menacing sense of evil deep within these mines.
It's a wild spook. All right, Gorstag, you go first.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
Gorstag will be in front of you.
Guess that means I'm in the middle.
That sounds gay.
Shut the
Marius
fuck
is...
Out of character, shut the fuck up. In character, shut the fuck up.
Fantastic.
Thank you for the distinction.
Numerius is going to turn into a tiny dragon, and instead of having the extended breath weapon for the time being, we'll have scent.
Okay.
Tiny as in small, or tiny as in
Small.
Okay.
It's called the tiny dragon form because it's getting tiny, eventually.
Okay. So I'm in back. Or is are you in back?
Huh?
I guess I am in right here, and then Numerius will be there.
You're getting quiet, Liam.
Oh, sorry.
I am really quickly. I forgot to edit one thing on my token, so I'm getting that done real quick.
Okay.
There is another bonus that I forgot to add in. So now Gorstag is a little more hitty.
Woohoo!
Isn't it fun when the mad barbarian's a little more hitty?
It's fun for us.
This is true.
All right.
Alright. As you begin, let me know when you're good to go.
I think he's good now.
Yeah, if Sophie wants to move my token for me, I can still play it out. I'm just editing numbers.
Okay.
I don't think I can move your token while you're editing stuff.
I can't edit macros and have it shifted.
I think it fucks things up.
Hey Eric, I'm gonna do this real quick and fuck the server.
I'm going to save right now. Hold on. It's saving. I love how long it takes to save this campaign.
Why don't we just assume that we are walking, and then when you are done, move us to the farthest point that we have walked?
That works.
My token is Gorstag.
Okay.
Is this map to
Hey!
scale?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, as you're walking, everyone that wishes to can give me a perception roll.
This is from me not being at the front, by the way.
And soon you'll have to ask. Yeah, well, where's my wisdom? Woo!
Alright, one moment.
Who needs good perception checks when you roll really good with wisdom?
Oh god, that's a real thing. Hold on. Pathfinder.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about
Worrying
it, Lion.
about-
See, that phrase never makes us not worry about it.
It's like when the officers or soldiers say, "Don't panic." That's just gonna make everyone panic.
So, everyone who has rolled above a 4, you hear the sounds of skittering.
So everyone.
Yes, it's
Can
coming
I-
from this way.
a nature check to discern the type of skittering?
Which way?
Over here.
Okay, I am done.
Alright. You can attempt, yeah, nature will work.
Whew.
I will join in this naturing.
It's 27.
It is a gigantic spider, huge in size, and not just as an adjective, literally huge in size. And it's a somewhat rare occurrence around here, known as the ogre spider.
Knowledge nature on the ogre spider?
Ogre, ogre spiders are kind of horrifying. Let me go ahead and read their description. This towering spider is the size of an elephant. Its legs have spiky joints, and its face looks vaguely but disturbingly humanoid. They can shoot web at you to entangle you, and they also have a slightly deadly neurotoxin.
Gladys?
Not quite there.
You know, that does not sound like I want it to be behind us if we move further into the mine.
I would agree.
Do I know if they have tremor sense and or blind sight / blind sense?
It's got
They
spidey sense.
do have tremor sense.
Shit, well, never mind. That doesn't work.
You're so cute.
Forced into a fight.
Oh my god, that was even better. I'm not even going to make you roll because none of you can roll a 0 on your perception. Hold on.
I'm close.
That is true. You might be the only one.
What do we
Roll
see with
one.
our elven eyes?
None of us are elves.
I am.
Gorsteg has a couple of pairs of eyes on his belt.
Which one are elf eyes? Oh shit.
That's disturbing.
They all look the same.
Gorsteg's kind of fucked up.
Well, what you see is the ogre spider.
Does it seem to know we're here?
Oh, I mean, it has tremor sense.
It does seem to know you're here.
We should probably back up.
Can I have eyesight on it to shoot, or do I have to be standing where Nihilus is?
You have to be standing about where Nihilus is.
Is it just coming towards us?
It is skittering out on the ceiling of the cave towards you. Yes.
How high
I'm
is
gonna
the
ask-
ceiling?
It's only about 12 feet up.
I'm gonna ask Nihilus if he can step back so I can stand where he's standing.
You know, I'm not
Gorsteg
smart.
pulls his axes out,
I'm not smart, but I think it might actually.
readies a hit for as soon as it gets in range.
I was gonna say, maybe it would be best if we could just step out of the cave and let it come towards us, rather than fight in the enclosed space.
If you guys are moving back, Gorsteg's kind of trapped right now.
That's what I mean.
Keep going then.
Yeah. So you have enough room to move back.
Yeah, I'm moving back. I'm not fighting that thing in the enclosed space. Fuck that.
Can I still see if it was standing there? Can I still see it from here?
Yeah. You would be able to see it. All right.
I'm also going to be that guy. It technically would not be able to fit through here.
Actually, it can.
They'll be squeezing.
It's a spider.
No.
It had to get in there.
No, certain spiders and other creatures.
Huge size. If it is huge as
It
per
has a
size,
compression special quality.
Ah.
Okay.
I was unaware that existed.
Listen,
Yes.
enough time to patrol?
Yes.
Yeah, that figures. Level 5, I'm getting improved initiative, and level 7, I'll get the thing I need for my prestige class.
Numerius, there's a gigantic, horrifying spider. But
Um,
before that, I get to roll a d5.
okay.
Numerius, you feel something strange. But don't worry about it. You just feel something strange.
Fuck you, Lion.
Well, hey, Axel, what's that cool purple aura around you?
Oh, there's someone else I forgot to bring to this map.
Is it Lily?
Yeah, she'll stay back in town. She'll be safe. By that I mean I'm copying her token right now.
You said the spider was on the ceiling, yes?
Yes.
If it were in this area, would I be able to target it with a breath weapon but not hit Gorstag? Would I have to be further back for that angle to work?
You could form as
yeah, you could do it.
You could form as a move action and create it as a line effect.
I have it as a fire line. I just don't want to hit Gorstag.
Okay.
Is the issue. And then standard action to prepare to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just ready a snipe for when it gets within. I'm gonna pull out a fire arrow, light it on fire, and I'm going to ready to snipe it when it comes within range.
How many actions does it take to do that?
Move action. It's a free action to pull an arrow, a move action to light it on fire, and a standard action to snipe. So,
I thought you needed your full action economy to actually... Right. I thought you needed full action economy to actually ready.
No.
No?
It
That was always
only
my
takes
assumption.
a standard action.
That was always my assumption.
you
that
need
was...
full action
No.
economy to hold a turn.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You can. It takes a standard action to prepare an action, and you can only prepare an action that would take a standard action. You can't prepare a charge or a full attack.
Alright, Gorstag.
I might hold my turn till after the spider goes.
Okay. Oh, that's horrifying. This isn't squeezing for it.
Yep.
Get sniped. Okay, when it's at its point right now, when it's right there,
Yes.
is when I'm sniping it. So,
Okay.
boom.
Ooh.
And instead of that's 2 bleed damage, don't pay attention to the whistle thing.
You don't want to alert everything in the mines to your presence.
It needs to make I think it's a reflex save to avoid being caught on fire.
I mean, that whistling arrow might have hurt a lot of bats.
It's not an actual whistling arrow.
Oh.
It has not caught fire, which is fantastic for it. We'll get there.
Does it provoke?
Yes, it will.
Where does Sin
Gorstag?
need to... No, from Sin.
Sin would have to be there.
And would I be able to do the fire breath thing?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. It's reflex save. Oh, I don't have a token socket. Whoops. It's on fire this time.
Swipes at it from the ceiling.
This
At the
poor
ceiling.
spider.
You say that now. You say
About-
that now.
It's about to attack, so...
It's gonna bite Gorstag, and then Gorstag is probably going to end it.
That's
But,
the
you know.
second attack of opportunity.
I stand by my statement of Gorstag is probably about to end it.
Yeah.
This will be 1 lower than it says, and 1 damage less than it says.
Oh.
Jesus, die. That's a
So
24 and 15 points of damage.
Why is there an ad for this? There was not an ad for that before.
What?
The music transitioning. There was an ad.
Oh, and Gorstag, give me a fortitude save. I don't actually think you can... I'm not going to finish that sentence.
He rolled a 1. How dead is he, Jim?
He's not dead.
Well, it's
Shit.
not entirely lethal poison there. It's not dying poison.
Sin, do you have your healing kit on you?
Mhm.
Good.
I will deal with the effects of that later. As in next round when it gets to Gorstag on turn 2. Gorstag, you're up.
There's not going to be a round 2.
You say that.
At least with this spider, there's not going to be a round 2.
Oh god, no.
Because you forget, even if Gorseg didn't kill it, there's still me and Synthenis left.
That's a threatened crit in that second hit.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's just a regular old axe.
I thought it was
Axes are
19 to 20.
No.
Gorsteg had improved critical.
Yeah, last time you did. Also, Tyler, I want you to know you inversed the normal. You killed it by 1 point of damage, or 1 extra point of damage, instead of missing the kill by 1 point of damage.
Well, that spider wasn't as terrifying as you talked about.
If the combat,
Well, I'm curious as to what's about to happen to
Yeah, I'm
Gorsteg.
curious too, though.
if the combat's over, Emmett's gonna point towards Gorsteg. You should, and look at Sin. You should probably.
It's Sin's turn.
Alright.
Is he looking not okay?
Yeah, the bite mark is a little necrosed.
And
Alright.
Emmett points at it and goes, "You should probably deal with the neurotoxin."
Neurotoxin? Shit. Okay. This is with, or I'm going to be using the.
You gotta
oh,
have that.
Hey, so whatever the
Oh, the
Kit gives
resuscitate, okay, that's a 31. A quick go. Gorsteg, you get another. Actually, I think you get to use that instead of the.
For treat poison, it is.
It adds a plus.
It's a +4 to the DC, his next save with the poison.
All right. Then we will advance to Nihilus.
I mean, I know combat's still going, but Nihilus doesn't. He's gonna keep his bastard sword out, but that's about it.
Okay. End of the round. Something fun is about to happen.
If I did know combat was gonna start, I was just gonna magic weapon, but I'm not. Well, I can't magic weapon. I was gonna buff
So,
myself.
Numerius, you remember that strange feeling you had?
God damn it, Lion.
That something strange is going on? Well, when MapTools finally responds, let's go ahead and grab one moment. Bursting out of the ground is it's a lovely thing.
Another ogre spider.
No. It is a arm of skeletons, or a skeletal arm created out of multiple pieces of skeletons, and it's going to attempt to grab you.
Oh.
You had fun making that, didn't you?
I may have. That is a against
Holy
combat
shit.
maneuver.
Plus 20, holy
That's a nat
shit.
20, so yeah.
No,
No,
that's
no,
a natural 3.
That's a 3 plus a 20,
Oh.
buddy.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, Lion.
All right.
That
Okay.
actually can't miss any of us.
Well, the
Only
good
on
news
one.
is that it's your turn now.
Only on a 1 with this.
I need to look up something.
It's grabbed him, right?
Yes.
Can't you just become huge and just invalidate the grab?
That's not how grab works.
That's what it makes sense.
No, he has to make a CMB check against the CMD of it, otherwise he will waste the action.
Or you can escape artist if you happen to have escape artist.
So many things my character could help
That
with.
would be... yeah. So, fun fact, Numerius has combat disrupted casting.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
So, in that case, panic, try to murder this thing.
Holy shit!
Holy crap.
You can't grapple me if I'm grappling you, bitch!
Well,
This is a weird case where technically you're both grappling each other, but neither is grappled by the initial grapple. You're both grappled. I'm gonna go with that. That is a crit.
I'm gonna put that into whatever wounds this thing might have.
Go with the multiplier. It only has wounds.
Okay.
And
Which
that's
means it's
gonna
got a lot to go through.
Actually doesn't have that much. But it has. Alright. You have started to grab it. It has grabbed you. This is a very strange looking currents, but it is starting to disintegrate. Emmett.
Again, a 10-foot step, pull out a weird looking arrow that has a ball filled with holy water at the end of it. And snipe it. And it deals 1d4 holy damage to the undead thing.
1 damage.
Yes. So 13 damage because it's undead and it can't bleed.
Right. Lily's going to 5-foot step the fuck away from that.
Did Watch Together add ads, or are these videos just getting ads? I don't fucking
Did you
know.
not use ad block?
Gorstag.
Do I need to do a fortitude check?
Yes, you have a +4 bonus to. That is enough. That is not a natural one.
The
You
ads
are-
aren't popping up for you, Sophie, right?
Nope, they're not.
But we have ad block.
Right. I haven't gotten
Alright.
ad block back onto this computer.
So, does whatever was about to happen not happen?
It does not happen.
Okay. Was it gonna hurt a lot?
Yes.
You don't have that many brain cells left.
No, the dangerous thing about a neurotoxin is it attacks the neurovascular system, which includes
Oh.
muscle control.
All right. Right.
Gorstag starts spazzing, his arms flailing wildly. Everyone just thinks he's fighting.
Well, there's something for you to hit, buddy.
So, 1, 2, skiddly doo, boop.
Okay. All right. That will cause the arm to crumble and retreat into the ground.
Bad arm, no grab dragon friend. Oh god, the dead spider's moving.
No.
Zombie!
Just reanimates, turbo runs away. Nope.
Reanimates. Got the Scooby-Doo fucking bongo sound.
I should add that at part of the Enlightened playlist.
Whoever's streaming, you just need a soundboard on your other screen that you can just play sound effects with.
I'm using a soundboard.
I have an entire playlist just meant for sound effects.
Alright, so...
Combat's still going, man.
No, combat is over at this point.
Okay. I saw the initiative, so.
Emmett's going to walk over and pull the arrows that he shot into this thing out of it and go, well, that was interesting.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Don't like that at all.
It was slightly terrifying, but altogether ineffective.
That means we all have to stay close.
Yep.
Alright?
It's a good thing it's a mine.
Gorstag, are you
No.
okay?
He's not yours, he's someone's.
Oh, God.
What is...
If Gorstag had to say how he felt,
No.
Gorstag would say he cannot count that high. But he knows he is hurting.
Alright. I'll help.
I'm so glad we finally introduced you guys to that joke.
And,
We used to do that joke with challenge ratings.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how difficult do you think this enemy might be?
No, it was more like we were in the middle of a town and some guy was giving us information on this thing. Oh, I took that.
Turns out Gorstag's
Neil
actually
Thomas.
undead.
Yep, you all learned a thing today.
Go ahead and yeah.
If you were dead, I'd be terrified.
13 was actually exactly enough to take you to top off. That's hilarious.
But we used to do that with challenge ratings. We were like, so if we were fighting this enemy, and you had to put like a level on it, like a rating of the challenge you feel it would be. Would this one be more of like a challenge that would be like around a 7 or a 10?
Between 130, what is the challenge rating?
All right, back into the cave.
All right.
Numeris is going to hand Lily the Moonsteel longsword, turn into a construct, take the sword back.
Oh, she looks at it for a moment, just like, and then she will hand it back.
So,
Also,
can we just assume that Gorstag is our token for as we move around to make moving through these mines easier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we just let's leave all of the other tokens other than Gorstag here, and move them to where they would be when combat happens.
instead of the move speed, I'm gonna have spells resistance because fuck this place.
All right. So
That,
yes.
I think we would be going at a slow, cautious pace to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you can progress along.
Oh boy, spell resistance. Healers.
You
love
can
it.
willingly lower it for your healing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there is a junction. There are 3 ways you can progress, and allow me to illuminate a little more of each of them because you can start to see through them.
I thought spell resistance only applied against non-beneficial effects.
Nope,
All effects.
it's any magic, you can willingly lower it.
That's not what
So-
I was told before.
Yeah,
there
that's
are
what I
certain
was told as
cases
well.
where it cannot be
Like,
lowered.
Renadol had a shit ton of spell resistance, but we didn't bat an eye when Sin healed him.
Yeah, that's because you were willingly lowering it.
I didn't even know I was willingly lowering it. I just had it up all the time.
Right. So,
Because not doing so would be dumb.
all
I
right.
didn't
So
know that.
this is the spider web and nest. There are a few gigantic wrapped creatures or objects. You're not quite sure in the nest. And then this way seems to lead further into the mines, judging by the arches and the occasional dead torches you see. And this appears to have once been like a rubble store.
So Emmett's going to walk into the spider nest room. Can I make a nature check to see if there are any like obvious egg sacs?
Sure. All right. Gorstag, yes, there are, and Emmett. Between the two of you, you will find. Hold on. I have committed the cardinal sin of using dice. I've picked dice I cannot easily read at a glance. There are about 16 egg sacs.
Okay, and do any of them look like they are about to start hatching?
If by about you mean within the next, yeah, without knowledge nature check, probably about the next like month maybe, but
Right.
nothing like it. You're not at risk of them hatching right now and attacking you.
Emmett is going to cut down all of the corpses / big creature things, and also make a perception check to see if there's anything else in the room, and drag them out into this kind of center area.
Okay. All right.
And Gorstag's gonna go around smashing eggs. Knowledge nature, would that release them if he smashed them?
With how far they are away from their physical maturity, that will kill them. With the exception of once or twice, but
You just step on the one that comes out.
yeah, it's a little more complicated than stepping on them, but just bopping them with an axe will put an end to that problem.
Does Sin have a problem with Gorstag killing the spiders that tried to kill him?
Not if there's not going to be a swarm.
There won't be. So
Cool.
Gorstag walks around smashing.
Strife has a good point. Why not just fire?
So
want to get the corpses out so we can loot them before I lit it on fire, which was my next action before he did that.
I mean, it's still safe to light the web on fire and then properly ventilate.
Yeah, Gorsteg smashes all of them, walks out, lets them light it all on fire. And then probably leave the cave for a little while that clears out.
Yep.
Because they had neurotoxin.
Yes. Deadly neurotoxins. Only kind of deadly neurotoxins, rather.
Anything particularly valuable on the corpses?
No, but you do find 6 of the disappeared miners.
And a golden dragon claw.
No.
And a statue made out of solid gold of a very surprised-looking Gerard Butler.
Emmett will kind of drag them in a pile, and then he'll say, "We'll need to take these back to Oakhurst when we leave."
Lighting the web on fire will reveal that there were a few egg sacs basically tucked away and hidden, and there are a few tinier spiders that were likely co-opting this web that also basically go the way of the rest of the web when it is lit.
Does Sin feel a sense of justice?
He did just kill babies.
I mean, there's some justice to this. It's definitely like
very abstract.
Yes, and it's very definitely that these creatures are dangerous, which is perfectly fine to just get rid of them because they are menacing creatures here.
All right. Nothing more than that, though.
No, nothing more than that.
Okay.
Anything else in this room of import?
Yes, I can finish.
Search it.
Yep. Anyone that wishes to can give me a perception roll.
Alright. Character sheet.
Alright. So, as a note, there is one thing of interest. A small purple crystal fragment amongst some of the rubble that's strewn about here. The crystal feels a bit odd. Just, being around it.
Like magically odd, or because detect magic on this thing if we're going to be in there?
Yeah.
So
you can see it perfectly.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't even hear him. He was quiet.
It's not relevant.
Okay.
So, it has a very faint, lingering aura to it.
Of?
Abjuration, amongst other things. Everything else is a bit too polluted. Something warding, maybe?
Emmett will go, I think we might have found what the fake Marquis was looking for. He was making a gamble on gems.
I do a spellcraft on it.
Yeah, some sort of binding or imprisoning agent that this crystal has powers from. It's not enough to gain a true insight into it, but it is probably kind of powerful.
Would knowledge religion help?
Sure. I mean, it's all sorts of rituals, use gems, because... Sorry, my brain was just like, the atomic structure is perfect for creating a prison, and then I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense for this setting, because people don't know that. They are very symbolic for the creation of prisons and even just maintaining magic. So they tend to be used. They do tend to be used most in religion, religious sort of magics, for trapping souls, binding souls, imprisoning souls.
We found fucking soul gems. God damn it.
Kind of. It's not got anything in it, and it's not a traditional soul gem where the soul goes into it, but it can be used to siphon or to maintain something that keeps a soul inside.
Right? That is a powerfully. That's just powerful in abjuration magic, specifically in warding. I don't know what the hell it'd be used for.
Whatever it is, it's valuable for either information or money, and Emmett will slide it into his pocket.
No one's gonna spend buying.
Also, anyone that wishes to can make an appraise for its actual.
Hey! I can't see it because of the fucking Discord. Fuck off! I can't fucking read! God damn it!
Can I make an intelligence check?
Yeah, anyone can make a appraise unchained.
Yep.
Oh man.
Hold on. Hold on. Does Lily have to?
Lily's probably gonna have to do this.
I like that the barbarian has the highest right now.
Emmett will just take the pouch that he grabbed and throw it at Lily. He goes, "Do you not have any idea how much this is worth?"
Alright, watch Gorstag have gotten the high. Gorstag got the fucking highest.
How much is it, Gorstag?
On its own, as a gem, it is probably worth about 30 gold.
But
You
with
know
it being
what's funny?
magical?
Gorstag can't actually count that high.
But with it being magical?
Gorstag holds up 3 and then 10, 3 and 10 with his hands, and it's like this many.
Gorstag can't count to 10. Gorstag
It's a
holds up
lot.
3 10 times.
We have the same intelligence.
Yes, but Gorstag's a moron.
Gorstag never found counting to be useful.
All right, and then we'll head down this way.
Yeah, with the magic, it adds a tiny bit more. There is some novelty to it, but on its own, it doesn't inherently add any without it still being part of what it's.
Without having more.
Yes.
Gorstag will share that.
I'd rather just keep it then, just to see if we can use it in the future.
So,
Sneaking Gorstag, he's a sneaking Gorstag, he's a sneaking Gorstag.
Speaking of stealth, Emmett will actually be, since he's basically in the back, he will be attempting to be somewhat stealthy.
Gorstag sneak helm.
Oh boy, if we are doing stealth.
Let's see if the construct
Sneak,
can be
stag,
sneaky.
grim helm.
Jesus.
Alright, hold on. I need to go to my sheet because I don't have this written down.
Gorstag looks behind him. Where'd they go?
For fuck's sake, Smithweavers. Thank you. Smithweavers is constantly asking me to log in, for fuck's sakes.
Girl 20 does that to me all the time.
/ roll 1d20. No, it's like, I can't log in. It keeps asking me to log in.
Sign
just do
in
minus-
and then go to a new page.
2. I'm just gonna say I'm just saying -4.
Yep.
Right?
It sends you back to the exact same
Log.
page.
Hey, so that's fantastic stealth rolls from all of you.
I'm stealthy, and so is Numerius.
Yes. However,
I actually got my penalty right. It is -4.
Ah,
Hey,
nice.
Hey, they think there's only 4. Lily, does Lily even walk on the ground? I don't know what. She's a warp.
Yes, she does.
Because I know warp
Oh,
mages can
stealth.
kind of just never walk and just teleport repetitively.
No, oh my God, Lily.
Yes!
Mine
Lily,
is a
ring.
They think there's 4 of us. So. I mean,
Minus
that's better
5. For mine.
They think there's 4 of you.
than-
Alright. So, there is this interesting little thing. It seems to go off this way, and then let me finish reviewing. So, which way? Oh,
Right.
Gorstag's right, map right, or other
Map.
right?
Yes.
East.
Okay, east.
East is beast.
Let's go
East.
west.
I hate that two of you said that at the exact same time. Alright, so you're gonna go east then?
Yep.
East is beast.
Waste.
So let's go to this one. Inside of this, there is an abandoned spider's nest. And you do see one or two more flecks of that gem just scattered about.
Any
More of the same
corpses?
gem?
No corpses.
Just flex, not a lot of it, not enough to mine. Or
Yep,
to...
not enough to do anything with.
All right.
You said the same gem?
Yes, same type of gem.
I mean, I'm gonna take it.
Wait, what if these are warding off the things that grabbed us?
Well, then if we have them with us, if we have them with us, they would probably work.
Maybe.
I'm not that knowledgeable on arcane or general magics. I just know it's abjuration.
And
That's a
then you
powerful
should
ward.
go. Is there a path going down here?
Yes.
And is there a path going down here?
No.
We should go down here first.
It might be easier to give us at least a little bit more of the wall to see.
Yeah. Some of the times I can do that, some of the times I can't.
As much as
Like
you can.
if there's just walls that you can't really that don't really matter, that bit right there. I
Yeah.
don't mind having to if we have to see those.
Yeah, no, it's just a case of there was some stuff that I can't quite reveal. Okay, so that's pretty good. So,
Down this way.
yeah, give me a second. All right, let me get you to the next intersection.
Well, was there anything over this way? Because I think before we'd go through the intersection there, we'd want to explore that way.
Yeah, we'd stop
Yeah.
probably about there and then go this way.
Okay, yeah, that's stuff you can see. Heading through there, someone roll me a d6, and then everyone roll me a perception roll.
Damn it!
So Axel's D6. So 4 and then
Perception!
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh, there's a 26 in there. All right. So the good news is that the good news, Emmett, is you will not be flat-footed against this, as you are investigating around here, which I will reveal now.
the bone arm comes and tries to grab me.
Kind of.
So where's Gorstag in this so that we can position?
No, it's not going to be combat.
Oh, okay.
But you are not flat-footed against this claw attack as the wall sprouts an arm and claws at
Ah! Ow!
you. And then the arm fades back into the wall.
Gorstag punches the wall.
So we all take 5?
I take
No, only Emmett does.
Oh.
and it just goes, the fuck was that?
Apparently, reality thought to bitch slap you.
Are you okay?
I mean, I guess. That kind of hurt, but I'm not like bleeding all over the place.
Alright, I'll conserve for now. But I'll keep an eye on you.
Emmett is going to now be walking with the prepared action that if he sees an arm come out of the wall, to snipe it.
Okay.
And he will have an arrow actively notched.
The Marius will do the same, but stab it with the sword.
Guess Niles will have the same, but we'll slash it with a sword.
Sin will be
It's really
walking
weird
with
because
patrol.
Gorstag's just been ready to kill whatever.
And Sen will be walking with her patrol. I feel like
After
it's
one
really-
bap, just one bap was all it took.
We're just all like, fuck it!
Fuck this place.
Well, the thing is, because we saw the arm.
Mhm.
Oops.
So...
Alright,
And
so
now we're going to continue down to that intersection.
You
yes.
dropped it, buddy.
From this intersection, there are 3 ways you can go.
This way first.
No, I want the other one.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Alright,
I want that one.
let's go
And then we go the other one.
top east.
All right. Switch to the right one. Okay. Oh, you picked one of the fun paths.
Gorstag, picking fun paths.
Is anyone being stealthy?
I am.
You know this already, Lion.
Numerius and
Gorstag's attempting.
do we
Hey,
need
now.
to roll our stealth checks?
Yes, please.
Damn it!
I'm just
0.
gonna roll. Dex -4.
Sin,
hey,
you're
look,
getting
16.
outrolled by Gorstag too
Fuck
much.
you!
Hey, I outrolled Emmett.
Sin has a 10 dex and a -5 to physical skills.
Yeah, I just rolled a straight 20. Fuck yeah.
All right. So,
The highest we have is a 16.
Yep, I have a -4, so it is 16.
Or, well,
So-
Lily has a 19, but
Well,
I
yeah, but
rolled that.
So-
jeez.
so the fun's about to happen.
All right.
This chamber happens to be another spider chamber,
This one has
like
like an
turns around and sees us.
and they have. Yes. One moment.
Here, let me move
All
myself.
right.
We need to assume the order. Lily is at the end, I'm assuming.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
or I'll be behind Lily. Just
Okay.
all right.
Lily, that's the stone. There you go, Lily.
I can't move her in one fluid motion. Let's quick roll initiative.
Come at me.
I
Luke.
beat. Damn it! No, I don't beat Emmett. Fuck.
Let's roll
So-
some
Lion,
d6.
do I still have the purple halo?
We're about to find out who gets the purple halo this combat. It's Gorstag.
So for
Oh,
Go
hang
for
on.
music.
It is a
Yeah.
Nihilus.
we should run into the rooms because we have too many ranged combat. Like we have people who won't be able to be effective in this scenario
That's
at all.
session music. There's the con music.
Oh, right. It didn't turn off your halo because I. Hey, Marius, why do you have a halo still? Hold on.
I can see your halo. Halo.
Halo. Listen what
Turn.
I say.
Turn the fucking halo off. There we go. Okay.
So Lily,
Nihilus, you have a strange sense of dread. Lily,
You mean like everyday life?
I mean, beyond that.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I always live in dread. Nemo's
Who's
Bar's all
going-
about dread.
We're just going to 5-foot step to there and buff Gorstag. So you get a +2 to your strength, so that when you attack, you'll get a +1 to a hit and +1 to damage.
+1 to tit.
I said hit.
To be honest, it did kind of sound like.
Gorstag's a female high elf who equipped a swimsuit.
Numerics.
The chainmail bikini appears.
Plus
Shit, I
1
only
to
have
tit.
a 20-foot move speed, so
+4 bonus to charisma.
Gorstag's intimidates go a lot higher now.
do. And wait, motherfucker, that macro doesn't work. Oh, it's because Map Tools doesn't like 0.5. There we go.
Okay.
That was 2 move actions.
Alright. Sin.
Sin will run up behind Numerius and continue her patrol.
Okay. Ogre Spider 1. Well, it just so happens that it's already in position to bite at Numerius.
Yay, 10-foot reach.
15-foot reach.
Oh,
The tunnel
shit.
prevented it from doing that before.
Hey, Sin, that still provokes.
Yes, it does.
Wait, from here?
Yeah, he has
It's-
he has reach.
It's attacking Numerius.
And it squares right here?
Let me quickly
Yep.
give them halos.
Thank you.
Enjoy those glaring blue.
Sin will step up and swing the fuck out of him. Ugh.
Okay, my health is wrong again somehow. There we go. For some reason, it just never updates what. I'm always a little behind it seems. Anyway, 2 damage, 12 damage. Because
Oh, you have DR. And give me a fortitude save. Noted. Next turn, you will have to deal with something. Probably deadly neurotoxins. Gorstag.
Dun.
Did I deal damage? Oh, you did missed.
Dun. Dun. Dun.
That provokes.
It does provoke. That'll give it.
Swing.
It misses.
Motherfucker. Apparently they get one good hit. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Well then, that's 45 points of damage.
Oh my god, that just burnt through the rest of its vitality and shot it straight into wounds.
+9
That-
for Sin's hit.
I
If it
did
hit.
that already.
Okay.
I did hit. Oh my god.
Tyler, what the fuck?
The spot.
Hi, my name's Gorstag. My friends don't believe this happens to me regularly. They check my dice.
Do you roll like this in real life too?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
What
Hey,
the
Tyler?
fuck? Dude, tomorrow's... Wait, you're not in tomorrow. Oh my god.
Tyler,
What?
Is it my turn? by the way?
next character, you need to play with a scythe.
Alright. Oh my god. I'm
A
gonna,
Vorpal scythe.
I'm gonna shoot this guy
Okay.
with a flaming arrow. So
I'm gonna preempt the reflex save.
Well, too bad that confirmation roll is shit.
but I get another tension, and then I am going to spend 3 tension to fire my gun to shoot at the ogre spider 1 this with a normal shot from a thistle arrow.
So if it does have 15-foot reach, both of those provoke.
It does not have combat reflexes, however.
Good.
I'm surprised.
It's mindless.
So this one's on fire.
That one has made it. Actually, what's the DC?
Why is I'm just wondering why it's because I do bleed damage. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do the bleed damage.
And then
I
I
do it
don't-
ahead of time.
I hit this
You
one.
do bleed damage?
Yes.
Don't say breed damage.
And then it's nihilist. And I will...
Yeah, I've got a 5-foot
You
step.
don't
you
always
could move
have
up
to
to here.
fuck her hard.
You gotta go up to there.
Good. I would provoke twice.
They don't.
No, it once.
This one doesn't provoke,
Once, I provoke
and
once.
if you're moving from here to here,
Yeah, you get cover.
you would
Okay.
have like full cover against that, I think.
It's
Because
got
the
spindly
ang-
legs. I'll give it.
The angle would be super fucking
Yeah,
weird.
it's not attacking with its legs. So yeah, you'll get +8 to your AC against this.
Alright, that misses then.
Damn. All right.
I'm gonna channel. Now, who wants to take the damage for Lily?
Sin. No,
Gorstag will.
Gorseg will? Okay.
Numerius should.
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm just
I-
gonna hit Numerius.
Okay.
Because she'll just heal the damage off you.
Because you already have damage.
That's true, yeah. I was gonna say, I was going to argue that I don't have temp HP, but I also already have damage, and it's likely to get healed
I
already.
fixed that. The will DC is 16, not
Don't worry, they're
15.
mindless creatures. They're not gonna.
No, that was an 8. Oh my god. also an
Will
8.
save?
I haven't made them. Oh yeah.
So I take 8. And that's not
I think I
affected
changed
by...
Right, I changed it for the channel smite. I didn't change it for fucking...
Alright.
energy.
Ogre Spider 2. Ogre Spider 2 is gonna bite the shiny, flashy one. By that I mean, right, Nihilus. Yes, it will
Alright.
5-foot step. It will 5-foot skitter, and then bite Nihilus.
Can Sin step up?
Yes.
That will.
Swing?
It's not. It's not taking the penalties, right? In its macro.
I'm not
No.
done yet.
Then it misses. Then if because it's fatigued.
Oh yeah. That's a good hit. Sin.
Okay. And then she would have used Defend Other anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have missed. So it's fine.
All right. End of the round, and that means that's not the token I need. This is the token I need. Hi, Nihilus.
You're gonna grab me. It has a
The
plus 20.
skeletal arm is popping out of the ground.
I have one last attack of opportunity.
Do I have an attack of opportunity?
The speed with which it is popping up, it will still get the grab off, but yes, you will be able to make your attacks.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Is that are any of those a natural one? Numerius will also get one. Yes.
Not a natural
And-
one.
Fantastic. Where is the...
Nope, neither of those are a natural one.
Wait, why is everyone else getting them?
Because it's popping up and yeah,
Okay.
So 29.
it pops up. You guys are far enough on edge that you can get this.
Do I get it too or no?
Unfortunately, because you are the target of
Target?
this grab.
I mean, it hits. Like no one here can defend against that.
Yeah, it doesn't not hit anyone.
Addition, you both get the 0. All right.
And if this thing is not a magical creature, I will be upset.
Oh yeah, forgot about that part. Okay, it is royally damaged.
Because that seems magic as fuck.
Now it's Lily's turn.
All right, Lily, come on.
Jesus, what is that? She will provide for Nihilus. You use a strength to do your attacks, right?
I use
Use
wisdom to
wisdom.
hit, strength for damage.
That is what I care about. She will enhance you as well.
My wisdom?
Strength.
Okay.
Do you get 1 extra damage unless you're two-handing?
No, I'm not two-handing.
Okay. Numerius.
Hello. God fucking damn it.
Is it a nat 1?
Goodbye.
Two.
No. Are you attacking the skeletal arm?
No, I'm going to stab Nihilus.
Okay.
You do that, you're already wounded. I will
Yes, it's the one fucking enemy I can reach.
Okay, I didn't know if you were trying something special. That will hit. And actually,
I will fucking end you.
okay, that will cause it to disappear. Let go of
Jesus
Nihilus.
Christ.
Okay.
The fact that y'all fell for that was great.
Sin.
Oh boy, I'm not in a good position.
No, you're
No.
not.
Neither of them have their AOs back.
That is true.
Behind Gorstick?
You could
That
could
is
attempt to
true.
kill the one that's already really fucked up by Gorstag.
No. Sin is going to pull out her healer's kit again and start tending to Numerius.
Okay.
Oh, Numerius
Okay.
forgot to make his fortitude save.
Yeah. Before
No,
you do
he
that
made
and
it.
take this.
Oh,
No. For
Oh.
his turn. Fortitude save. Numerius. It's relevant. Okay.
So the
Oh.
first one was a fail, so then the heal that Synthesis is doing now would be the
Yes.
Fortitude plus 4.
Yes, the next one will give you +1 fortitude. The pain that ripples through your body is nearly crippling as it begins attacking your neurovascular system.
Somehow, even as a constructed body,
You will take 11 points of damage, of which 2 will go to wounds. directly.
Ow. I'm just gonna do 11 because I have 7 vitality left.
Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, and on your next turn, you will get a +4 to your save, and it's not that high of a DC. Okay. Alright, that was it for Sin's turn then?
Yes.
Alright, Ogre Spider 1 is going to attack
Oh,
Gorsta. Oh, yes.
what type of damage was that?
It is a mythical new element called poison damage. You will not be able to DR it, but I will remember this in the future.
God damn it.
I will remember to remind you what type of damages things are.
I'm just surprised you were able to like get poison damage off as a construct, but you don't have the construct type.
Alright, this one's going to attack Gorstag, who has put it near death. This will be one lower than it says to attack and damage. Why do they like you so much, Gorstag?
It really does not like me.
Or it really likes you, and it wants to hug you with its mouth.
That's not the kind of mouth hug I'm thinking about for tonight.
Gorstag, it is your turn.
It was 1 less damage on that.
Actually, it's... I gotta find its strength. It might be 2 less damage. It is... Yes, 2 less damage.
Okay.
And a fortitude save. Guys. Okay. It's your turn now.
Man, you guys roll low for your fortitude saves.
Thank God y'all have a healer.
Yeah, thank God we have you. If we didn't have anyone trained in medicine, you guys would have probably just died.
Number 1.
Okay.
Number 2.
Alright. Number 1 will
one's
take
dead.
it out. Yep. Because it had 3 wounds left. Number 2 is still alive and mostly kicking.
Oh, no, I meant advancing carnage. I was hitting
Oh.
that guy with number 1. This guy's number 2.
Right. Well, the first hit is enough to kill it, so I'll let you take the second hit into the other ogre
Okay.
spider, and then applying that one hit, that will hit and inflict upon it. It is still alive and kicking. Not kicking well, but kicking. I believe that's it for Gorstag.
Sounds good. Oh, wait, one thing.
Disrespectful. Yep. If it had a mind, it would be insulted.
Attack.
Boom!
Double tapping to make sure.
It's not a lot of damage.
14 damage and 4 bleed damage.
I mean, yeah, add it up. I just mean individually.
Alright. It is oozing ichor at this point.
And then he will... This one doesn't have an AO, right? Yeah, it hasn't gotten back to its turn.
No.
He's going to move up 10 feet. And then make another shot at a -2.
Would that provoke?
It doesn't have an attack.
Oh, right. It hasn't gone yet.
Yes. Yes, it would provoke. No, it does not get to take it. Alright. That will miss.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
We're gonna do that. And we're just gonna hit it with my my channel.
Are you?
Is Lily within 30 feet?
No,
Oh,
he's
no,
not
no,
smite.
no, channel smite.
Roll that
Oh, okay.
attack roll again, because that's a possible critical.
It's dead
That
boy.
is a confirmed critical. It is a very...
24 plus
Dead
6
boy.
negative damage.
It has 14 wounds left. It is one of the
Finally.
deadest spiders.
I made my first actual sword attack of the game so far.
Oh, and
Gorstag's gonna pat Nihilus on the back and go, "Good job!"
and one last thing. I get to roll another d6. Sin, this will be against your flat-footed AC, as the wall is about to sprout an arm.
Shit! They're literally going after combat.
Wait, that misses.
Glances off
Because
of
her
Sin's
flat-foot is
armor, and though
21.
she staggers back, she seems perfectly fine.
Do I need to make another fortitude save?
Yes, and Gorstag will as well.
Before Gorstag does, Sin will get a chance to heal him.
Oh yes. Yep. Go ahead and give me the. Damaris, you're gone. You're fine. The poison's run its
Did
course.
that go through?
No. Now it did. Jesus. Okay. Gorstag, you get another check for another
wish-
fortitude save.
I wish
Yeah, it's
Pathfinder 1 had critical success margins.
I do.
What?
You are fine, Gorstag. No
Okay.
ill effect.
Gorstag's just like, both times he's been bitten, you just see him kind of expel the toxin afterwards, and everyone's like, how? Gorstag flex so hard.
Gorstag flexed so hard the poison left his body.
Gorstag flexed so hard that Sin took out her healer's kit and helped him do that. Alright. Sit still for a bit. And she will start to heal everyone.
Poison to the poison.
I think one channel would. Well, no, Numerius is pretty hurt.
So, this is this spread between Gorstag and Numerius.
And I think that's pretty much everything. I'm 5 below, but I still don't think it's worth using an extra ability on.
Until you get slapped again. Part of me wished it was just Emmett getting slapped the entire time.
He's like, why me? Why me?
Numerius,
All
do
right,
you
back
need
to
any more help?
Gorstag adventuring.
All right, still.
Wait, hold on. Numerius, do you need any more help?
The construct will not.
Alright.
Does it cost more spell points to spread?
Spreading just allows her to use blessings more efficiently at this point. And heal more people quickly. At level 6, she can heal 3 people, which will be a 1 spell point efficient. It'll allow her to heal 3 people without spending 3 spell points.
Okay.
Yep. Right now it's action economy efficient.
And blessing efficiency.
Yes. Searching through this room, it is another spider room, and you can deal with it much the same. It is a wonder.
Ow, that hurt.
The fuck was that?
The screaming
Sorry, there was
spider
a spider
children.
in my room.
It is a wonder that the mines functioned with these things in it.
Or did it, and then they came. Bum bum bum.
Also a possibility. Okay. So, back to Gorstag adventuring.
Yay!
Alright.
Gorstag, Gorstag, all in
Hold on.
kind and fair.
Forgot there's slightly more there, so.
As we passed by here, did we get a better view?
Oh, yes, you did. It appears that it is another old rubble pit, and I can just reveal it because there's nothing of note there.
Okay. If we know it's a dead end, we'll kind of go look at it, check it, kick some rubble around, and then go back this way.
Yep. Alright, progressing onward. Alright. And-
Gorstag's gonna look at this gap nervously.
Why? Whatever for?
Because Gorstag doesn't like being confined in shoulder-wide spaces.
I have a ready to action to shoot if any arm comes through the wall.
And also he has trap sense.
Oh, yeah, this is 100% a trap. And, Numerius,
Mm-hmm.
you can give me a perception roll as well as everyone else can. Actually, at this point. Okay.
Do you want me to roll
Oh,
another
perception.
perception, or
No, yours is fine. I'll use yours.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Alright, and marching order.
Perception.
Gorstag first?
Holy shit!
Gorstag, Synthenis, Nihilus, Emmett, Lily, Numerius.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll use this area for like the new just setup.
Alright, then for this,
I
as
would
this
be
happens-
standing there. Yeah.
Alright, so you Numerius, there's a 24. There's a slight rumble in the ground, and Sin will be able to warn you, so this will not be against your flat-footed AC, Numerius. This time, it grows a strange head.
Is this the tendril? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Can we make our shot attacks on it?
Yes, you will be able to.
Will I be able to?
Yes, you will, but it will get a slight. No, it won't get a slight bonus to it. Never mind.
Is it threatened by Sin?
Yes, it will be.
Sin will zoom past everyone and take a swing. Okay. It is somewhat resilient to some of the damage, but it will take damage overall. And then it is biting you, Numerius, and then disappearing.
That will miss.
Miss.
Okay.
Good lord, thank God it missed.
Can you make a swift action during someone else's turn?
No.
Okay. So it's not worth saving tension to swift action attack.
No.
Okay. Well, I got 2 tension from that.
If it's an immediate action, you can.
Okay.
It disappears off into the ground again.
Numerius will put a metallic hand on Synthenis' shoulder. Nod. Thanks.
She'll nod
Because,
back.
you know, a construct can't speak.
So, Gorstag's gonna look for the traps in this hallway and try his best to avoid them.
Oh, the trap was going to be it was an attack you in that hallway, but it jumped the gun.
Okay. So he'll head through then.
That one was actually, that hallway was not intended to be that straight. That was a quirk of how I was making the program, or making the map.
We can
Oh, okay.
hear the music. There's someone's playing music in the background.
Liam.
Sorry, I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't. Yeah, whatever. Sorry about that.
We got the crossroads.
Hopefully,
Which way do you
Twitch
wish to
doesn't-
go?
Up.
Alright.
Wait, we don't have to keep moving.
All right, yeah.
Alright. In this room, there are piles of rock and rubble and a few more flakes of the crystals. But otherwise, it is devoid of anything of interest.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, it is at this point that I need to do some d20 rolling, and I need perceptions from everyone.
I'm not gonna crit this again. But I'm gonna come close.
Damn near crit. Yeah.
I'd like it if you come close to me so I can hug you.
I mean, we've kind of had the. We're kind of just preparing to hit things as they come out.
Yes, you have been. And what's your stuff?
It's almost
that's-
like we've been continually ambushed.
Yeah, and all of those hit anyone.
Okay, so anyone who has rolled higher than a 10, 11, or 16, you hear the sounds of strange. I hate to
what's-
describe it this way, splorching noises.
God damn it.
We're
Is
not
there a
even
call
in the
for
shaft. We're in the
perception?
shaft of a mine. God damn it, Lion.
Was there a call for perception?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that, so...
Hey! You're a construct.
That's
Not
okay.
technically.
Lily has also failed that perception roll, so, you know. There
Gorstegs heard it and probably sees it.
Seeing it, no. However, there are at least 3 creatures ahead.
Okay.
3 of them.
And,
Gorsteg gets here and peek.
yes. Go ahead. Oh yeah, anyone that wishes to can stealth roll for me.
Stealthy Gorsteg man, stealthy Gorsteg man.
1, rather.
Okay.
Don't worry. At
Just
some
move
point,
forward.
we will play in a game where the majority of us actually has stealth.
Numerius is in the back.
Yes, I just needed to move her token so I could give a stealth roll. And then put her where she's supposed to be. Alright, so there is another ogre spider here. However, from around this corner and around this corner seem to be the sources of the sound. I will give some more. And I can actually reveal that these things are these parts of the room now, because it will be relevant here in a second. So, the spider has not taken notice of you, so what do you wish to do?
I'm gonna kind of look at the rest of the guys and gesture to let them know that I plan on shooting it, since it doesn't know that we're here.
Gorsteg's just gonna give a thumbs up.
Sid's gonna get down low. Not prone, but
Yeah.
And he's going.
Gorsteg will duck.
How much could I do before it would notice me?
At this point, you probably only have a round before it will notice you. It is
So one
currently
shot.
moving.
Okay, I'm going to take.
This
a
has
stab.
tremor sense.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
a
yeah,
stab
it
at
does.
it then,
Okay.
while lighting the arrow on fire.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I gain attention from that, and then I will pull I will pull a thistle arrow out and shoot it again.
Oh, that was a fantastic. It will not confirm the crit, but it will take some damage.
That would have been so fucking awesome if I just shot it twice and it died.
I mean, it's pretty much going to die.
Because I was gonna deal the damage to wounds, and it would have just died in a single turn.
Gorsteg's going to prepare a flying kick.
Holy shit, Nihilus! You get to go first and can't do anything!
Nihilus, your feelings spooked again.
Shit.
That's how
Here
you're
we
doing
go
it.
again.
It's position of initiative, okay.
Yep, it's the only consistent way I have. Yes.
I'm just gonna come over here and...
Channel, boom.
Now he can see that.
What is...
Oh, yes. Yes, you
Okay,
can.
yeah, I'm gonna wait before I...
Oh, that's
God.
a loincloth. I thought it was a nutsack.
How many of them are there, though? Didn't you say there's multiple coming in that direction?
Yes.
what's
But
it
some of
doing
the sound
to
is coming
make
from
this
this.
splorching?
Existing. It is a sound that the mass
All
it
right.
is makes.
Ew.
Emmett, you're
wanna
taking the
channel.
damage. Which is not much, but you're taking it.
Who is?
Hold on.
Emmett. Jeez, what the fucking Christ, man? Emmett? Liam? Liam, do you see
That is a bug, okay?
Oh,
That is a bug with how my will macro works. Please hold.
I'm glad you didn't break the fucking server.
All right. Well,
X gonna
It's gonna give it to you.
X gonna until the
next
end of turn?
What the fucking hell are those things? Quasit?
Lion.
What the fuck is a quasit?
oh my god. The one dredge you can see is the only one that directly failed the check.
Why the fuck did it just copy X plus X until end of turn infinitely into this value?
Because each time you did the tension thing to increase it, it added that to the end of it.
Well, that's my turn. And now I'm just gonna sit here and be grabbed.
I'm going to roll some initiatives.
Actually, I want to see something. Everyone stand in these 4 squares.
Lion.
Yes.
Okay, but if I stand there, it might break my screen.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it might help me with this.
It
Well,
will
hi,
move up
little
to you.
guy.
It actually moves into your square, so it will provoke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, does it provoke from Sin?
Yes.
Does it have cover from here?
It would
No.
provoke from here because it was moving.
Mm-hmm.
It was moving from here to here, so it would provoke originally here from
Yep.
Synthesis.
So if you're there, you will not have cover.
I
Alright.
figured out how to do it.
Smash.
Oh,
That's like
damn.
minimum damage.
It's a good hit, though.
It's a quasit.
Yes.
Yeah, you say it like I should know that.
Now it's going to full attack you, Nihilus.
It
Sin's
can
going
full
to
attack
move
me after
here,
moving?
And now
Yes.
it's at -2. Eesh.
That will unfortunately miss. And yes, anything can.
I thought full attacks were full round actions.
No, that was the change I made, remember?
No, I don't remember.
That's
You-
why Numerius
you
can full
can-
attack on a move.
I thought that
Yes,
was just natural
but-
attack change.
Yeah,
These
no,
are
it's
natural attacks.
Yes,
Oh.
and 2 of those would be penalized.
Well, I mean, he hits me, and now I need to make a fort save.
I'm gonna pick a
Assuming
button.
that's not one of the penalized ones. Either that, or it has a fuckload of base attack bonus, in which case, what the fuck?
I mean, it has a +7.
It is an 18. It will still hit. Alright, you're fine. You aren't poisoned by the Quasit. And anyone who wants to can make religion or the planes rolls now.
I'll make
What
a
about
religion.
nature?
Unfortunately, nature will not help, other than telling you that these things are not natural. These are dretches and Quasits. They're the lowest of the low demons. Yeah, they're fun. And terrifying. Because as this one is about to demonstrate, it darts out, sees you all, and turns invisible.
Hey, guess what I can do that doesn't require sight?
This one's darting out, and this one's going to actually attack you, Sim.
Hey,
I'm so
get the
glad
fuck
Emmett
away
can
from
see
me, dude.
invisible.
Hey, that just stepped into my
Wait,
my
Emmett can
attacking
see
area. Can I
invisible?
hit it?
No, it will not provoke from you, Gorstag, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus, that poor thing.
Wait a minute, Emmett, you can see invisible creatures?
Cast see invisibility once per day.
Huh.
Beautiful.
So these will be one lower than it says. So the bite is a 15, and the claw are actually an 18 and a 13.
Well, they
It
all
can't
miss
chew
in.
through the armor. It just sits on her shoulder trying to bite through, but it makes no leeway.
Is that one invisible?
No, it's actually visible now. This one's going to move here and attempt to bite Sin and get an
That
added.
thing also it does have bleed damage on it though.
Oh yeah, it does.
And if Synthesis is capable of taking it, it would provoke from...
She is not.
He took 2 hits, so it's 4 bleed damage.
Yep, and apply the bleed.
Okay.
it'd be 5 because of the Thistle Arrow.
Alright.
And it's going to attempt to bite you, Sin. So it's a 13,
Aha.
and it will miss.
Once again, it glances off her armor. She
Dredge.
shrugs it off.
Dredge, please do better. It's going to splorch towards you, Sin.
Splorch, mother splorch.
This will be as written. These will be -5.
All of them are at
Wow,
-5.
what on this?
The two claws. That's a natural 20.
Which
It-
one?
The 24 that it rolled.
Well, even though it misses, it still hits.
But it doesn't confirm.
No, it doesn't.
Damn.
So,
2 damage.
2 damage.
Why doesn't it confirm? Oh, it's a claw.
Because it's claw.
Because it's -5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he took its penalties.
Ouch. Something
Actually-
finally gets through.
Yep. Lily's turn is just, oh fuck, they have demons down here. Kill it with bonuses to strength.
Can Lily mass enchant?
Yes, she can. How many people can she get?
I think Emmett, Gorstag, and Nihilus are probably the best to do that too.
Yeah, let me go
For
see
strength.
how many she can get.
Sin might
Yeah.
actually be able to take
Sin's
advantage
probably-
of
Yeah.
her multiplier to strength. Because right now it's 1 times 1.5.
Me and her have the same strength value.
As enhancement.
I mean,
I
that's
think it's
exactly
1
the
+ 1
same
per
case.
caster level.
It's
So she can
exactly
get-
the same case for Numerius as well.
Yeah. So, she will get Gorstag for certain. Then,
Actually, no, I do not have a composite bow strong enough yet to. Yeah, I use strength, but I use a composite longbow, so it won't help.
Alright,
Man, just doing a single cast on Gorstag is honestly probably the best.
she'll get Sin and Nihilus as well right now.
Alright.
Because then she can get Numerius next turn.
And it only costs 2 spell points, and she's an incanter, so.
She has a lot of them. Gorstag.
Gorstag, please stand here.
Can I get there?
Unfortunately, because the closets are there, not without making acrobatics checks.
Oh my god, really? Okay.
Well, he's just gonna get a little angry here and help his friends.
His little buddy was just hit.
Yeah.
Twice.
Advancing
Oh.
carnage.
That was a closet.
Now guess
Okay,
who can
you don't-
start moving up.
The hilarious thing is that I don't think you even. Oh no, you did need the 2 hits, but it's turbo dead. The 2 closets under the assault of axes drop to the ground.
I can't step forward. I don't have second advancing carnage yet, so
Ah, shit. Damn. That would have been cool though.
yeah.
All right, Emmett.
And it's gonna do a little dance.
What is your speed in that form, Numerius?
Right now it's 20.
Emmet form?
He's gonna do a little dance to regain martial focus and to gain attention. He's going to shoot the spider with a snipe.
Okay,
Wah,
that
wah.
will unfortunately miss.
And then he will sit there because he can't do anything else.
Okay. Numerius.
Numerius will wait until after Synthenis.
Okay.
Magic, that's 25 feet away.
No, double move. I want to see what happens when everyone's in an adjacent square. When I'm about to get grabbed. Okay, there we go. Now
Actually,
we
that's both of that one's movement actions. Sin.
Sin steps back and says, "Thank you, Gorstag." What?
Never mind. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Numerius can actually get there now.
Yeah.
And is Sin going to patrol now?
Yes.
I thought Numerius was just done with his turn. I was like, damn it, I wanted to see what would happen if I get hit by the
Numerius will
hand.
There. And, oh, hello.
Oh shit, you have like the perfect sword against these things.
He does, because it is an extraplanar creature. Goodbye, most of the vitality you had. Alright. Drish 6. Do you have anything fun you can do? You do! I get to roll a D100 and on a 35 or lower, something fun happens. Something fun is happening!
What is going? Why am I hearing fucking sound effects? It's like Facebook
gone.
sound effects.
They're gone now. I'm sorry.
He has summoned another Dresh.
Oh boy.
And now the end of the round, and Alice, you are interested?
Oh, come on!
It's coming out of the walls.
I can't even.
Okay.
You don't even need to roll.
I do actually, because there's a 1 in 20 chance that it doesn't help or doesn't hit you.
It's not gonna roll the one ever.
Oof, I can't even go in unless I squeeze.
And I gotta put Numerius back to where he's supposed to be. You're a corpse. You're invisible. So they remove the 2 corpses and the invisible one. Closet, 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 closet.
I'll just keep channeling. It's fine.
Are people immune to fear?
No, but we
I
have.
don't think anyone is.
No one's an anti-paladin or paladin.
Oh, that's
The
good.
immunity to fear doesn't exist in the dread system.
That's right, it doesn't.
I need a DC 11 will save from all of you. Is this
Is
fucking
this
cast a spell?
Oh, it's a spell. Roll
Yes.
me a caster
Let
check
me
because
make
I have
sure-
spell resistance.
Let me check if it applies spell resistance.
Is it a?
It is
Is
the spell Cause Fear. Oh, yeah, it has to make it.
yeah, he has to make it.
Boom.
And I'm fairly certain that fails.
Alright, you're fine from it then.
I'm also fairly certain that reveals it.
Yes,
does.
it does.
It's only
reveal
greater
it.
invisibility
Oh,
that you
yeah.
can attack from, without it being.
None of you are shaken for 1 round.
That turned my aura gray.
That is funny. We can still see it, but it is funny that it did that.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Just like when Lucian and Sense stand next to each other, they turn purple.
But I didn't expect gray from pink and green.
Yeah.
My spell was not as effective as I hoped, Ben. Who summoned this Splorch?
Splorch.
You know what? It's gonna cast the exact same spell. Will saves from everyone again!
Roll me the thing, Lion.
No.
I'm about to do it. Oh wait, that's the closet.
I rolled the same will save. Yeah.
Oh my god, you are even more disappointing, Dretch.
You have +2 against fear effects, though, if it's still DC 11.
Oh, it's DC 11?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm at 12 right now. Because I spent pension.
You're fine.
Just so that you're aware, that's not friendly fire safe.
They're immune to the fear effect.
In Dread, nothing is immune to fear, though.
Players aren't.
Also,
No, actually,
Oh,
the Dread
god
is-
damn it.
specifies that player. It specifies that humanoid creatures cannot be immune to fear effects.
God.
Is the ogre spider immune to fear?
Technically, yes, but I will still make a will save for it. Hold on. I have to make another one. Okay. Alright. Who in the
Nine.
party is taking the damage?
Emmett,
Okay.
you're the furthest one back. You're not in any danger. You're gonna be taking the one that gets hit.
Wow, guys. You can make other will saves, but you can't make this one.
I'm probably going to be needing to heal after this.
You're getting quiet.
I will probably need a heal after this.
Well, you're in luck.
With that, you've basically bloodied the entire encounter. Hooray.
Alright.
Does the ogre spider just collapse at the beginning of its next turn?
No, it's still alive.
What about the fucking hand?
Oh, the hand will do things at the end of the encounter.
No, I mean, do I hit the hand?
It absorbs it into itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably undead because it's made out of skeletons.
Well, the fact... Well, it said it was made of bones. It didn't say it was made of
No,
just
Lion said
skeletons.
it was made out of parts of skeletons.
Well, yeah, but that didn't mean it was undead. It could have just been, like...
Usually
messing with
it's
the bones.
undead.
Look, it was a good
Either
of
way, the
testing.
ogre spider's biting you, Nihilus.
Misses. I think. I don't know.
That's a 15.
What
It
happens
will
when I'm
miss.
grabbed?
Oh, it doesn't apply to grapple
Don't
condition.
have it.
Okay.
It's just got a hold of you.
Okay.
This stretch is going to full attack Nihilus. This will
Yay.
be 1 lower. This will be 6 lower. This will be 6 lower.
They all miss.
Numerius has +2 to strength. Gorstag. You can actually attack the arm. From where you are.
Gorstag's gonna acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a lot of acrobatics rolls, I think.
That's a lot.
I
No,
think
he only needs to do the one for getting through the square if he doesn't care about the attacks of opportunity.
I don't care.
I don't
The
think that's
whole-
enough.
The hilarious thing it is because
It
dretches
is?
are fucking awful. Yes.
Oh, are they going to try to attack?
They are.
All
Cool.
of that.
Hey there. Swing.
Alright.
Swing.
Well, Dretch 7 doesn't exist anymore. And it's horrifying because she's got one of the few weapons that deals full damage to them. Alright. Spider's Bite. It's 17
Um,
and 7 damage.
That will
it will do hit.
Sin can
Okay.
technically also move up and
Yeah,
hit
you
the spider
can.
too.
Also, I don't think you ever put Numerius back where he should have been.
I did. You're down at the bottom.
That was a sweet maze of shit to do.
I know, right?
13 will unfortunately miss the spider.
It's actually an 11.
Ah.
Is it my
So-
turn?
Yes. Yes.
Is it my
yes.
turn of my turn?
Yes. It is now actually your turn to do things.
Sin can just take entire turns in the middle of other people's turns.
was some
pretty
magic.
great.
That was some Magic the Gathering level shit.
1, 2, 3, or actually 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And 9 will hit. Or the 18 will hit. Alright, and go ahead and take that. Well, that poor thing may have once had hit points. Does not anymore.
Oh, no. Like, 1... I hit him with the first full round hit. Then
Oh.
he takes second, then it's going
Sure.
to third.
Alright, yeah, 1 second.
I mean, to be honest, he was probably dead either way.
Oh, yes. I have killed him anyway. With that in mind. Oh, alright. Yeah, the 2 dredges they weren't long for this world. I assume that's it for your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. Emmett.
Sniping the spider.
Okay. This spider has ceased to be. It has 6 wounds left. Had 6 wounds left.
Move 10 feet. I have gained 2 tension.
Thank you.
Tension. I'm gonna shoot that closet as a swift action.
Okay. is still just barely standing. Sin.
Sin scrapes her lucerne hammer against the stony floor, shooting healing sparks at the skeleton. Wait. Is it vulnerable to positive energy?
Yes.
At the skeleton and at Emmett.
Cannot make the will save, so it will take full damage. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Numerius.
Would I be able to two-hand a sword and then attempt to grab Nihilus?
What? Do you mean? Yeah. Do you mean?
I
attack it
don't
and then-
want this thing to pull him into the wall.
Oh yeah, you will be able to make your attack and then attempt to grab onto him so he can't be pulled into the wall.
Fantastic. That is too high for damage.
Okay. Alright. The wounded Dretch is going to scamper over here, look back at all of you, and scamper even faster. And now the end of the round, and the real fun begins. As this will go directly to your wounds, Nihilus, as you feel the hands start draining some of your life. 4 points of damage.
Directly to wounds.
Directly to wounds.
Yay!
All things considered, at least it's not pulling you into the wall.
That's what my original thought was, actually.
Yet. Not pulling you into the wall yet.
God damn it! I fucking put that into wounds and I took it out of vitality. Let me add those back.
Alright. The
God,
closet.
fine! I'm just gonna heal my vitality first, now take my damage. God fucking damn it.
Now the closet, seeing the overwhelming numbers, is going to visibility itself and fly. It's doping out of here. Nihilus, are you faster than a Dretch?
I'm not fucking going after them.
He's grabbed.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to attack the hand.
Okay.
I'm going to Fury the Abyss.
He's technically double grabbed.
Yes, he is technically double grabbed.
Now Fury the
But
Abyss.
one of those is a friendly grab.
I missed. Oh, no, I didn't.
No, that is a natural one.
Oh, god damn it. Well, that's my turn.
Bye. It was fun having you in the party.
Nah, I'm not gonna die.
Gorstag.
Ghostek just leaves. Bye, it was fun having you in the party.
Yeah, no, that
I'm surprised that 31's not a crit.
It's one away from that crit.
Ghostek continues to rage.
oh sure.
That will end the threat of it for now.
As soon as it ends, I'm not even waiting for combat to end. I'm going to run out to here.
Okay.
Which gives me attention, which means I'm up to 3.
If you put any amount of wound damage on it, you will have killed it.
Onto what? The Dretch?
The Dretch, yeah.
No, actually, I'm going to see invisibility.
You can... Hold on.
You're using that now?
It lasts for several minutes.
You will not be able to see it ahead, but you will be able to see into its ahead. I'm just going to finish revealing the rest of this map.
It's okay. Then I will spend all 3 of my attention to shoot the closet.
Dretch, you mean?
The Dretch, yes.
You know what? I'm gonna just kill it. Because it's not gonna get anywhere.
It's not going to get there before I hit it.
Yep. Alright. 5-minute break. For anyone that needs it.
Damn it, I was hoping to catch that closet before it ran away.
What'd you say, Lion?
5-minute break for anyone that needs it.
I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
Alright.
I'm
Bird.
gonna get some chocolate pretzels.
I was
Ooh,
hoping
email
to
me
catch
some.
that. I was hoping to catch that closet so it wouldn't be able to let anyone else further down know that we are here. But oh well.
I mean, it's not like we could stealth.
Lion, are you there?
No, he went to go get chocolate pretzels.
Okay. Okay. Cause I'm gonna PM this now. Uh. No, just something I just realized that Emmett doesn't know about the place that we are in that I know because Lucian knows about this. That it's just weird.
Huh.
It's weird playing a character who knows nothing and a character who knows everything at the same time.
Yep, that makes sense.
Because I can't. Lion,
I'm back.
I sent you PMs.
Okay.
It's just me reacting to what's going on. I just put 2 and 2 together.
Hello.
Hello.
Lion, when you said south, you meant far, far, far south.
Oh no, that hint of the week will make more sense later. That hint of the week is trolling on such a profound cosmic time or temporal level you don't understand. Also, yay, mines. Mines are fun.
Woo!
Oh, did my thing auto-host you, Sophie?
Mhm.
Okay, good. I think you have to host a channel twice for it to auto-host. Or for it to get added to the auto-host list, rather. Check my real email. Make sure no one's been like, hey, we've been trying to get a hold of you. No. Nothing in my spam folder.
back for like about 3 minutes, so my food's ready.
Okay.
Hey, it wasn't at the beginning of the session this time.
Nah, it was thrown together, so I basically have to make my own dinner for tonight.
I'm so happy that I can have my fan on the second highest setting and not have it pick up on my mic.
We have our air conditioning on because it's gotten that hot.
I don't even have AC. I'm sad.
I basically had my air conditioner on all summer.
I
This
live
basement's
above
really
my...
cool.
I live
Like-
above the unit, so it's either really
I
hot or
am
really...
back.
I'm back.
And I have food, so I will be munching for a little.
And my food's almost done.
So if I were to say that we were starting again now, you would inevitably, as soon as I said that,
Yeah.
have to scamper off and get your food.
About like a minute or two into it.
Woo!
Ooh, fun. Okay. Oops, that's not the right version.
I'll just put the Quasarmi knife back up. I'm really proud of it, okay?
It's so silly.
What are you proud of, Sophie?
The Quasarmi knife.
So, are we effectively starting the next part of this on the second floor?
We'll be starting up here, and you guys discuss what you want to do, because there will be some things that bring up once Logic has his food.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Eric, you want to give a quick explanation of... well, some sort of explanation about the game?
Sure. So this is Tales from the Vale. The group is a bunch of people who had the unfortunate luck to all be at the same place at the wrong time. Whereupon the group was attacked by some undead, which led them to being press-ganged by the government into working together to do certain things for the government, which over time led to them working as mercenaries, taking odd jobs that weren't so odd and somehow might all be connected to each other, and then unfortunately get attacked in their sleep. Afterwards, in the aftermath of that attack, they fled through unintentional means and arrived in a place of two people's birth, and quested to reestablish one of their own as the head or the marquis of the Oakhurst Marches. They've done so, and at this point are currently in the process of trying to fix all of the problems that the fake marquis that took over left for them.
I want to be the Marquis of Oakland, California. What are you talking about?
The current issue they are dealing with is the fact that beneath Oakhurst, in the Oakhurst mines, there were
Are there
numerous
Oakhurst
things.
Raiders?
Maybe. There were numerous things of the 2,000 people that lived in Oakhurst proper. 800 of them were miners, forced to mine.
I'm back.
And welcome back. And those individuals that mined didn't quite come out the same. And they are currently investigating said mines. And so that's fun. And that's where we're going to pick things back up. You guys have taken care of the problems. the dretch has died, the Quasit has gotten away, and the group of you have a elevator shaft to descend down. As this is the end of the first floor of the mine.
I assume we're all going over to look at this mine shaft.
More than likely, would make sense.
How far down does it go?
While it has several stop-offs along the way, it appears that it's probably about 100 feet down.
Sin turns to the rest of the group and says, I'm not so good at climbing. Can one of you help me?
Is it just a hole, or is it like one of those pole ladder, like pole things?
So, as you look down, there does appear to be a cart at the bottom, and there is some rope attached around a pulley that could be used to raise or lower the cart, or the platform.
How far down is it?
It appears to be all the way at the bottom.
No, I mean, how far down is the drop?
100 feet.
Fantastic. Numerous is going to polymorph back to normal. And he will say, suppose it is some solution, but I may be able to turn people into snakes and have them climb down the rope.
Gorstag is bringing the elevator up right now with
those... I missed that bit.
Yes. With that strength check, that is more than enough to start bringing it up. And it will take, about 2 or 3 minutes because the system's not quite perfect, but after that, it will be up and you will be good to go.
I would like to check the spider and nest and everything to see if I can find any more of those purple crystals and or any loot.
No loot, but there are 1 or 2 crystal flecks. Nothing worth writing home about.
And he will not walk anywhere near any spider eggs, because I forgot he is an entomophobe.
Ah.
So, my only concern about us going down there is one of those arms coming up and just cutting the rope. Or biting the rope.
I'll pay close attention.
Emmett will throw down his backpack and go, I can attach harnesses to us and attach them to the top of the mine shaft just in case.
I mean, what are they made of?
What is a climbing kit made out of?
The harnesses specifically, I would imagine it's not metal.
No, it's leathers.
Yeah, leathers.
Those can be easily bit through or clawed out as well.
But we'd be wearing them.
Yeah, they could. Yes, we're wearing them, so they're attached to nothing.
No.
You wear the harness and attach the harness to something.
Yeah, I'm saying they could probably just cut or bite through the harness as well, like the
Yes,
thing.
but it gives you time to react.
I mean, that's fair. We'll still wear them, I guess, but
for what it's worth, Numerius will turn into a snake. And snakes have a climb speed. So
go down and investigate for us first. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed as soon as we're down there.
I'm worried about him being ambushed.
I mean, that's fair.
So Emmett will make a survival check just to make sure you can harness these things on nice and tight to everyone. So.
Yep.
Good enough.
Yes.
And I'm attaching them to pittons that I will attach to the top of the mine shaft. Primarily not to stop us from falling, but to, if we end up falling, to cause as little damage as possible.
To slow the fall.
He's not trying to make it save us. He's trying to make it so it won't harm us.
Yep. All right.
And for what it's worth, Numerius will be hanging, or he'll be sitting near where the rope system is, and If things go bad, he's going to try and coil around the rope as quickly as possible.
I'm just going to move all of your tokens after I reveal a thing. Also, give me one moment, because I realized I did a dumb, and I'm going to fix that quick.
Is it the equivalent of forgetting a door?
No, it is the equivalent of I placed a map in a part of the map in a dumb location.
Is there a second map page, or is it just another? Okay.
It is another thing, which is the dumb was it was up.
Should we move our tokens down there?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say my aura fits perfectly, but it doesn't.
No.
Nope.
It just looks like it does, which is still satisfying.
Yes. As you have descended downwards. Oh, yeah, I can reveal more. Give me 1 second. Descending downwards through the mine shaft, the numerous floors, there are several of them. Most of them appear to have actually been run down and worn out with age, unattended whatsoever.
So what's the lighting condition down here?
Going downwards, it seems as though light will be dropping, but as you arrive on the bottom floor, where the most recent traffic seems to have been, there is a strange purple ambient light. It is casting enough for you to all be able to see.
Huh. What kind of light is this?
I'm going to use detect magic.
Oh, well.
That's not
That's-
a first level spell.
That's fun, as you detect magic. There's a lot of it. Like, a lot of it.
Of any kind?
Abjuration. And specifically, very powerful abjuration.
Spellcraft?
Oh, yes. With that spellcraft, it's binding something. Very
I'm gonna
definitely
take
binding something.
Yeah, crystal and just kind of hold it near it.
Well, the crystal's starting to glow as well, with the same sort of radiance to it.
Pay no attention to my messages, Lan.
Well, I was right. It is abjuration, although down here it's a hell of a lot stronger.
Emmett will start walking or go about the area with a stealthing with a arrow notched. He's trying to see if that closet's down here,
Okay.
and I do have see invisibility for the next 40 minutes. So
I can tell you, it will be in one of the fights, and it will likely just die as soon as one of those fights starts.
Is he just going on ahead?
yeah, he's just starting to stealth and
Emmett, don't separate too far. If you get grabbed,
just gonna go then follow me.
what? You were getting quiet.
He's just gonna say, then follow me.
Yeah, but if we're following you, no point of doing that whole sissy stealth shit, right?
Oh my god. You could be like 10 feet away at least.
No, if we're moving up, we're moving up.
Jesus Christ. Your strategy
Hey, look, man!
is a foreign concept to you. Alright.
Yeah.
Can he at least stand up front? He's...
Okay, well
We're
then.
trying.
Come on, man. You
Give
can
me-
be our
give me-
tank.
Give me 10 feet, okay?
Okay, man, you can be our face tank.
He's going to re-stealth after obviously losing stealth with Nihilus standing on his heel.
You can just use one token for right now until combat starts.
We will use the Emmett token.
Man, I cannot wait for you to just get attacked out of nowhere.
He's gonna poke his head out just for a little bit. Make a perception check on this corner.
Okay.
Hey, look, man, I'm just role-playing Nihilus.
The purple light seems to radiate most intensely from down here.
Gonna hop down here and kind of. Is this a separate pathway?
Holy
Yes.
shit, people! We have actually quite a few people.
Can I see any tracks on the ground? See if there's been anyone walking around.
Most of the tracks head this way.
Is there a fresh track set going down this way?
No, there is not.
Okay, then he will run down here,
Okay, let me go ahead and start revealing some stuff.
hiding from this room, like up against this wall.
Mm-hmm.
And he will perception into the room.
In the far chamber of the room, there does seem to be some disturbances. As well, there does appear to be an ore vein further in. But in this part of the room, there doesn't appear to be anything.
Nothing invisible?
Nothing invisible.
Alright, he's going to dash to right there.
Okay.
And then kind of hide behind that, and then try to peer and see if he can see more of that room.
Alright, let's go ahead and reveal some more of that room.
Any creatures?
No. I will put a marker down for where the ore thing is. Let's go ahead
And then
use
he
this.
will go there, and I'm assuming that'll make him see the rest of the room.
Yes.
So there's nothing in it.
No.
Okay, I will make a. Oh God, where is it?
I mean, we're only 10 feet away from you, so.
I know. Well, no, if he's like going into rooms like this, he'll be like, "Hey, like, give me a little more."
That was the ore vein I pointed out.
Okay, ore vein. What kind? Is it the purple ore or is it silver?
It does not appear to be silver, and it is not the purple stuff. It appears to be magnetite.
Yodoki.
Oh, really, Lion?
Yes.
What is magnetite?
Oh, it's this ore that you derive iron from.
I did not know that.
Yep. Most ores are not a pure form.
I've never actually heard of magnetite till now, so I thought it was just a pathfinder.
So
metal.
he's just going to walk up to it and kind of put a mark on it with a piece of chalk. Just be like, "Hey, this is ore for the uninformed miners."
Okay.
And then he will go here and peer into that hallway.
Right. Lines on a little more.
Boom! Peer into this hallway. Or no, right. He'll go right there and peer. And if he, okay, does it continue zigzagging?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna go and zigzagging here, right?
Yes.
He'll go there and peer into the room with a
Give
perception.
me one more stealth roll. Okay.
Ha
Do the rest of us need to do that since we're
The rest
10
of
feet
us-
behind?
Holy!
We're only 10 feet
Uh,
away from him.
Yes, I will need stealth
Whoa.
rolls from everyone else. as well.
I found the thing I was looking for.
So, 3.
5.
Bow, demon.
Everyone else moving their token over?
Right. It's a thing.
Can Nihilus can I get the oh shit reaction from Nihilus making a a chinking noise?
Huh. That happened.
Lion?
Yes.
Which one looks the most power? Does the Babao have cover from the giant crystal?
Hold on. I clicked the wrong thing. It does.
I'm just
And
gonna.
Sure want to take out as many of the closets as possible? There you
Common
go.
music.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna barrage on 2 of the dretches
Okay.
with trip arrows. Oh my god, why the fuck? Hold up.
Wow. There is something
it's
with your macros
because-
today.
Yeah, I know what it was. There it goes. Okay, trip arrows, and I'm gonna hit. Oh god, that dretch and that dretch.
Okay.
Boom.
First one's a miss, second one's
And
a hit.
then the one that's a hit. That's the CMD check.
I'll trip it.
Tension. I gained 3 tension.
Oh, you're not dead. You're prone.
And then I will.
And we're gonna go ahead and start rolling some combat stuff here.
Alright.
That's 4.
Hey, I'm
Good.
not the worst in initiative though.
All right.
Next level, I am definitely getting improved initiative. And maybe upping my dex by at least 1.
Let's go ahead and let's do this.
I mean, it's your move line.
I know. I was checking something. Does anyone speak? I don't remember what languages Closet speaks. I think it's Abyssal.
I know Infernal
The
and...
one version of Sin that doesn't know Abyssal.
And I think I know Abyssal. I'm pretty sure.
It is Abyssal.
Yeah, Valish,
And it can't
Infernal,
read
and Abyssal.
Abyssal.
I can speak and read all 3 of those languages.
So someone speaks Abyssal? Wonderful. You hear one of the closets scream, "Interlopers, protect the crystal!"
Ah, shut up, you little pansy. You're just a third-rate demon. You're not even first-rate.
It will move there. And, for that, it will cast Cause Fear.
This shit again?
Yes.
On who?
I will make that actually a visible color.
Well, I no longer have resist.
Is
I
it
rolled
cause
for the
fear
wrong person.
or fear?
It is Cause Fear.
Then it's 1 creature.
No.
Cause
no, it is
fear.
not.
Cause fear. I'm looking at the spell right now. Target 1 living creature with 5 or fewer hit points. You mean fear?
Hang on.
Fear is the spell.
They fucking do it dumb. Hold on. I am going to have to
Fear
write...
is also a 4th level spell for everyone except for Bard, which is a 3rd level spell.
Well,
I am
spell
going to have
levels
to
don't
write...
matter quite as much for.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. I'm just pointing out.
I'm going to have to write a sternly worded letter to someone at Paizo about this fucking monster stat block. It is 1 target, so it will be Emmet.
Emmet passes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay.
So it's going to move here. It's going to lay a hand upon the crystal.
Well, if it's cause fear, it's only partially successful.
Yeah, shake him for 1 round. Gorstag.
Gorstag had to bio. So he's going to run all the way up here.
Well, rage, right?
It's a free
You
action.
can rage at any point. It's a free action. Yep.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, might as well move there. They haven't acted, so they can't swipe.
he is going to get selected. He is going to rage. And he is going to advancing carnage this guy. Pew pew.
The prone one here.
Yes.
First one will hit. Okay. All right.
Do those both hit?
They do.
And then the next one, the 28, goes into Dretch. 5.
Okay.
Gorstag hit Dretch. There.
Good enough. Good enough.
We just got the full experience of a Gorstag turn. Okay, next.
Mm-hmm.
Rage checked. Way too much damage for a single turn. Check. Bad Russian accent. Check. We're good.
Did I do good then?
Yes.
Oh, you forgot one thing, Liam. Talking in third person. Check.
Oh yeah.
What's your speed? Because I forgot to add that to your token. Oh, that's not that fast. Oh well. They're gonna move there.
They're interacting with objects. We have to stop them from interacting with objects.
And then there. And then the fun begins because they're going to throw 2 javelins.
Didn't they?
One at
Wait.
Emmett and one at Emmett. That was one move. It was
Oh,
just
that
I
was one
broke it
move?
up into
Okay.
yeah.
I thought
I
when you
broke it
said
up.
it didn't have that much movement speed, I thought it was like 20 or something.
Sin's
No, I
going to
broke
try
it.
to intercept one of them.
Okay. The first one. Emmett has not acted yet. Oh boy.
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah?
has. He was the one that started the combat.
Oh yeah, that's right. 17.
Oh,
Yes.
that means it misses.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
very
the other one is a 24.
Oof.
Emmett
Yeah.
doesn't have deflect arrows yet, so he can't.
It's not an arrow, it's a javelin.
It works. Deflect arrow works with gunshots. Okay.
It works with everything except siege weaponry and boulders.
Yeah.
Even then, though, you can get a feat for that.
As it chucks the 2 javelins, it will then switch to its long spear. Closet 1. Closet 1 is going to move here.
Any sort of impale or anything on those javelin?
Sin's going to. I don't know how the fucking movement works in here. Do I have to zigzag?
No, you don't.
Okay.
I couldn't draw the tunnel, like, correctly.
Is going to move right there, I think. Maybe. Yes, right there.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do.
Patrol. Sacred weapon.
Okay.
Her Lucerne hammer starts to glow bright yellow. And that's it.
Okay. Closet 5.
Actually, she'll move back here. There we go.
Okay.
Better.
Numerius, that feeling of dread is back again.
Fantastic.
Someone
Marius is going to move up to there, and will prepare to stab the next thing that gets within range. He's
Okay.
no longer concentrating, so he's got until round 6.
Okay. All right. Emmett.
Okay, I need to think about how I'm going to do this. Emmett is going to, as a swift action, shoot the Babao demon
Okay.
by spending 3 tension. He's going to shoot it with trip arrow. Does that hit?
One moment. Babao demon. That will not hit.
Okay. He will move 10 feet by
Okay.
gaining attention. He will then snipe the Babao demon with a trip arrow.
That will hit.
And then, so he gains another tension. And then it needs to... Does that trip it?
Let me check. I do believe so. Yes.
He will gain attention, and then he will use all of his tension to... hold on, which one is it? Is it stalwart form? No, it's timely dodge. Boom, boom, boom.
You can use that as a reaction to something. You don't have to invest it all right now.
Oh, I can? Well, then
Yeah,
I will...
because it's not
wait.
it's not... Isn't it just a free action?
I do believe so.
Okay, if it is a free action, I can. Then yes. Oh, I need to... that's my turn done then, and I need to make a new macro.
The dredge is just gonna lay on the ground. I'm going to remove it from the initiative.
The Drudge has surrendered.
I mean, too bad for him, man. I'm gonna be channeling.
Oh, does Sin still have plus 1 strength?
No. But she's about to get it again.
Okay.
Numerius, Sin, Gorstag, you all have +1 to strength. +2 to strength, rather.
Yeah.
It was a +1 to strength. That'd be fucking useless.
Alright.
+1 to strength.
Dretch 5 is going to attack Gorstag with a bite, a claw,
Where is it?
that's a 9, and a claw.
Right there? Oh,
Yep.
hey there.
Oh. That was a nice... All of the vitality it had left.
All I ask, Sin, is that you do not move here.
Well, it has been horrendously ineffective. Welcome to life as a dredge. This one's gonna move here and attack Emmett.
Hey. Back the fuck up.
Back the hiffle up.
Back the home for infinite losers up. Alright, bite into Emmett. Will probably miss. Claw and they will both miss.
And Mitch just stares at it. Fuck you.
This closet's going to start preparing for terrain attack. Nihilus, you also feel that same sense of dread again.
Yay.
You're
I'm gonna
interacting with the crystals and it's making the ground attack you.
I'm gonna go over here and hit all of the
Ooh.
enemies with channel energy, and I'm gonna choose Numerius to be the one that gets it. Because Numerius isn't gonna...
Maybe because Numerius is the one about to get grabbed.
Okay, fine.
Choose Sin.
You're hit. Choose you? Okay, fine, you're it.
Thanks.
And every enemy must make a will save, because they're all within 30 feet.
I don't know why I'm rolling for all of them. There's only one of them I care about.
The Baba Demon.
So that's
Yes.
4 damage?
4 damage.
Apparently, I just need to insult them because only Quasit 2 failed.
Damn! They all had fucking over 6.
I just realized I penalized myself against fighting the Baba Demon.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Did
Yes,
you?
yes, you did. However, well, you inconvenienced it.
Yeah, this is why archers should never trip the targets they're trying to shoot.
Well, the reason why I trip them is because I can get tension, which means I can get more attacks out of it.
Oh yeah, but those attacks against that target
And
don't really do anything. So
It has to stand up before it can attack, which means it really can't move. Or it can attempt to crawl a little bit and then take very penalized attacks.
Or it could just, sit there because none of us are even near it, and just have a big penalty against any archers.
Nihilus.
Yeah?
Oh, that was your turn. Never mind.
Yeah, it was my turn.
Sure.
Hey, I killed that fucking closet up there.
You did. He's gonna move over here and start taking part in terrain attacks. You're also going to move here and start taking part in terrain attacks. And then the fun begins.
Yeah.
Nihilus and Numerius get bitch slapped by 4 fucking arms.
Numerius has a ready deck.
And Sin will attack this one.
Sin and Gorstag could hit these two. I'll hit this one.
Which one is Sim attacking?
This one.
The one by Numerius.
That one. And then Gorstag is attacking the blue one.
Yep, of course I can attack the blue one.
Oh, right.
And I will roll 2 d20s quick. Okay, yep. They have both latched on. Alright. Ooh, plus 6. It's gonna move here and it's gonna put a hand on the gem.
Give me power! Boom! Turns to ashes. Too much power.
As funny as that would be, that'd be too easy.
Gorstag.
No, but it really got so beautiful.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
I feel the power!
Okay. So Gorstag's going to keep the status quo. However, his double hit is going into this first.
Okay.
Pow pow.
As long as that 10 is not a 1, I believe he has.
It is a 1.
It is 1. So that one will miss. However, the other one will. Oh, the other one will have hit.
Okay. And then we start to do. Oh wait, there's no one adjacent to him. Fuck. Well, I didn't think that through.
Does advancing courage have to be adjacent to the target?
Yep.
Oh,
The next target has to be adjacent. So
unfortunate.
that's it.
Did you spill on the bio break?
Line,
Hey,
Yes.
did you do the extra
I am
magic?
back.
Welcome back.
Yes, I did the damage to it and I did its check. I'm back.
No, I mean the extra damage for it being magical.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Terrain attack. Continue. You're a corpse. The Babao demon is going to stand. Let's move action. And
it's also
with that,
bleeding.
yes, it is.
Wait, how did Nihilus take wound damage?
I had wound damage before because the same thing drained our health me before we got down
I
here.
forgot to heal
Right.
him.
Yeah, it was 2d8.
Because we took
It's
a break right
2d8.
after,
I
so.
took 4 damage.
I
Shit.
forgot to heal him.
So this thing could do knock me out in 1 hit and possibly kill me.
You'll be fine, probably.
Well, the Babao demon will staunch its own bleeding.
Is that a heal check on its turn?
Yes.
All right.
Well, no, actually, it can't kill me. It'll knock me out, but it can't kill me. I have too many wounds for that.
So
Raise
just to be that guy, I think it would take a -2 unless it has a healer's kit.
It still made the DC.
I'm aware, but I'm going to be that guy.
The things that it did to my allies before, do those count as attacks? The hands?
Yes.
All right. Sacred weapon. Patrol.
Terrain attack. Numerius.
Numerius is, well, does he count as grapple?
No. However, he cannot. So, for the purposes of the condition, no, he is not grappled. However, he cannot move anywhere that is not adjacent to the thing without trying to break its grasp.
Could he polymorph without having to make a check?
Yes, he could.
Cool. Sorry, Lily, you're getting shoved.
Holy shit, man!
And,
I was expecting
Hi.
a dragon. I was not expecting the giant
God
robot.
fucking damn it, that's a 6.
It doesn't matter if it's a nat 1. If it's not a nat 1, it hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is no longer grappling you, as it is gone.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Wait a minute. Doesn't the sword go into you right now if you transform?
I'm not going to bother.
I think if you polymorph...
if you're building a polymorph transformation that is based around you building a weapon, I feel like you can willingly keep the weapon.
He stabs it into the ground as a free action, and then, as another free action, reclaims it.
Okay, I'm just
And
putting it out.
then, just need to. Yep, there's 3 squares. Stand there, still squeezing.
Okay.
Standing there now.
Emmett.
Oh, sorry. There's a Dretch in front of me, isn't there?
Yes.
Provoke
from it. What's the worst that could happen?
What fucking?
Are you provoking from it?
Yes.
All right.
You're voting for more than one.
Swing. Oof.
I'm provoking from this one as well. If you want
You're
to.
provoking from that one while you are squeezing.
Yep.
It still misses.
No,
Did I miss?
that was the first attack.
That's at 11. Give me a second. You will miss that one, yes.
And then
Then
this
there's
one's
this one.
provoking.
All right, 5 damage.
Actually, it will not deal any damage because the attack of opportunity happens first.
I'll move here because well, this guy's prone. Do I provoke? Can he still make attacks for opportunity?
Yep.
Yes, but they're what, -4?
Gonna
Yeah.
here. So, Babao Demon, get sniped.
Okay.
Still with the trip arrow?
Depends.
I'm not going
hell
over
is-
there to hit it.
How does swift actions work? Can I make it in the middle? I cannot make a swift action in the middle of another attack, right?
No.
Okay, then not with a trip arrow, with a thistle arrow. So just one more bleed,
Okay.
and then we'll swap to thistle arrow so that doesn't happen again, and then I will shoot it again.
Okay. All right.
More bleed damage.
2 tension.
Oh. I have some unfortunate news.
It's immune to bleed.
No, not that. I have to refund it a bunch of hit points
Why?
because it has DR.
Oh God.
Hey, you know what? DR does not do shit for
Like,
channel.
what type of DR is it?
Cold iron or good?
Okay, he will now swap to his. All future attacks will be with something I do not have. He will be using attacks with cold iron arrows.
Okay.
I also have adamantine arrows.
Man, you know,
Those must have been expensive.
those had to have been fucking expensive.
All of my character's wealth went into a bow and arrows.
Numerius get +2 to strength.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead, you know, just attack me. You're going to die soon anyway. Because
Lion and I's agreement was my character starts with no money, but all arrows that would reasonably make sense.
how many arrows?
Infinite.
With the exception of the adamantine, because they are pricey enough that you can't.
But all of the other ones are infinite.
Cold iron is super low on armor. Ammo.
I can now see why you've restricted legendary talents.
Yes, in general.
Because that ammunition shit is crazy.
The character isn't around long enough for it to matter
Yeah,
for
I
me
know.
to.
I
Alright,
know.
so bite. That's a 14. And that's a 0, and that's a 15.
Yeah, they all miss.
It provokes from Sin if she still has attacks.
Nope, she's waiting for this one.
Okay. Geometry attack. Nihilus.
Alright, Emmett. No, who wants to take the 6 damage? God fucking damn
Put
it.
it on Lily.
No.
I'm not. No, I'm hitting Sin. I have made an agreement that I will not hit Lily with it.
Sin will be upset if Lily is hit by that.
Logic, you're rolling 2d6.
Oh, wait, I have to actually.
Yeah, but I've
save.
never hit over 10.
That's rare to hit over 10.
Wow, Demon, you're the only one
I know. Still.
It won't do channel would be busted if it did a lot of damage. Because it does a damage over a large area.
You're not rolling will saves for all the other creatures?
I'm about to, but
Okay.
I wanted to roll the Babao first. I see A20 in there.
Oh, good thing that,
Oh, hey, it's the Dretch you said would die soon.
yeah. Dretch would die soon. But
He's
he's
the one
not
that
dying
made the
yet.
save.
Not yet, he won't die, but he will die soon. I have 2 more of those, so...
Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna keep channeling because it's my greatest advantage.
Terrain attack. Okay, the one that is going into Nihilus.
Yeah,
Sin's going to try to snap the arm with her haft. That's a 22.
Yeah,
Well,
remember the arm also
unfortunately-
Oh wait. The arm healed.
No, it's just unaffected.
I thought you
Here.
it healed. Okay.
Your channel heals or harms.
Yeah, it also never
Right.
did it before.
You're
It just
thinking
did
of
nothing
second
to it.
edition.
It just did nothing to it. Okay. Wound damage. 5 points to your wounds.
Alright.
Then, 2 fun things happen.
Wait. Two fun things happened that didn't happen before with that?
Yeah, terrain attacks are starting to do things.
Okay.
First is
Another Babao demon?
They're summoning things from inside the crystal.
oh, they're just summoning things. And the other
Oh,
thing
yeah,
is
demons have the ability to summon demons.
Gorstag, you're starting to feel a sense of dread.
Oh boy. Does that do anything yet?
Not
Next
yet.
turn. Or yeah, next turn.
Pause
Can
at
I
6.
get out of it somehow?
No.
Not
Nope.
that we know.
So you'll be technically grabbed, technically not grabbed.
This Quasit has grown huge. He has huge guts.
But not a huge amount of health.
No, but these things happen. It will move to here, kicking the Dretch out of the way, and it's going to go full tilt into you, Nihilus.
Alright.
These will be 4 higher than, or the bite will be 4 higher than it says.
Miss.
These will be 2 lower than they say.
Miss.
Hit.
Hit.
Okay, and the damage is actually 4 points and a Fortitude save.
Oh, I know.
It grew. It got strong.
Yeah, no. I forgot to do something earlier.
Oh,
Fortitude save?
yes.
I'm good.
Yes, you are. Alright. Posit 3 is in terrain attack mode. Gorstag.
Well,
Oh, 4 damage.
This one has basically surrendered. Could 5-foot step here.
Yeah, but he's still
murder this
taking
thing.
damage from my attacks.
can I just murder that thing?
You probably should.
Murder the
Or
quadrant.
should murder the thing that may or may not kill Nihilus.
Which one?
The thing behind me.
Also, as a note, it is technically in Nihilus' square.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to mention
Well-
that. That's my
So it's
bad.
in the square?
Yeah,
Does
it's
that
in
make
this
it
square.
adjacent to this one?
Yes, it does.
Does that make that adjacent to this one?
Yes.
Okay. Gorstag's starting here and going
Uh,
this way.
This one has basically surrendered.
Yeah,
but
but he
he
can
gets
still
the
do it
attack
anyway.
anyway.
It's still helpful to do it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you could instead attack this one if you 5-foot step to here. And this one is still fighting, this one isn't.
Okay. Yeah,
That
so I'll
works,
just circle that way. Or him, there.
Alright, so you said this one first, and then this.
Nah,
this.
the hand first. Hand first.
Actually, I do believe you need to start with this one so you can do the full circle, but
Okay, yeah. Then we'll start with him and go that way.
it'll
Those
only
of you
take the
die soon.
first attack to kill that one, so I put the second attack into that one. Go ahead and make your. That will kill that one. And then go ahead and do the last one. And the last one is. We'll kill that one. Okay. that will end those. Start dragging bodies away. Okay. With a flurry of blows, you are able to drop demon after demon after demon, even cleaving the arm that was trying to grab your friend in half.
Yup.
About 100. On to what? Okay. About 100.
Because she technically can't do anymore.
Okay. It's going to move there, and it's going to poke Nihilus, and then it's going to poke Nihilus with its long spear.
Mm-hmm. First hits, second misses.
Okay. So it goes in for a nice lunging jab.
Okay, just making sure what it rolled. 11 damage. Okay.
Okay. Closet 2. Terrain tax. Regular Babao. This one's going to go into Gorstag. And also into Gorstag.
Both do.
He's consistent. He apparently doesn't like Gorstag that much.
Listen, we need healing.
Oh, she's working on it.
Closet 1 is in terrain attack mode.
Sin is going to step up and begin to glow, and it spreads to Nihilus and Gorstag.
Okay.
24 points each.
Character sheet, wounds. Oh, sheet.
If you heal, it will go directly from wounds upwards.
Okay, receive healing, 24. Hey, I'm at maximum capacity.
Oh, that's good.
And
Okay.
she will swift action to fervor herself. Oh wait,
Okay.
that only takes one.
Huh?
There we go. If she just uses regular fervor on herself, she
okay.
doesn't need to use 2 fervors.
Oh, good thing you healed, because I'm just gonna keep channeling.
Alright. You're in terrain attack mode. Numerius.
Marius is going to move there, there, and there. He will provoke, but he doesn't want to be squeezing.
It will poke. Just the first one.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, the first one's not a crit, thankfully.
So that is 7 damage.
Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't have an adamantine long spear.
And, hello.
You have, again, the perfect weapon for this. Double the damage to magical creatures.
Unfortunately, it will bring up the spear and block, managing to avoid the attack just barely.
Unfortunate.
It's a 17, or that's a 7. My last attack.
15 to hit, technically, but unfortunately it is a slippery
I
thing.
have the increase included.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 7. I'm trying to
okay.
get my last attack, which was a 6.
You're getting progressively better.
Okay, before that it was a 16, so I'm only slightly salty.
Alright. Yeah. Emmett. Liam.
I'm sorry, I'm here. I'm just muted. Does it seem like the closets have DR?
Yes. Everything in this room has DR.
Shit, okay, that's not...
Except for the party.
Well,
Barrage,
party.
1 on Dretch 3, 1 on Dretch 1.
Alright.
DR, however, does not stop bleed damage, does it?
And this is with cold iron arrows.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Yeah, DR does not affect bleed damage.
8. Okay. Anything else?
How close does death does Dretch run?
Considering he's
Not
taking
quite.
bleed
close to
damage and
that.
not
Dretch.
bleed.
Dretch 3 is going to hit with a tension shot.
Okay.
So 12 more damage to Dretch 3. And then I go back down to 1 tension because I would have gained a tension from shooting him.
Take care of them. Alright.
And that's me.
Lily's going to move up here. Because Lily has genre savviness. You're in train attack. Nihilus.
Second verse, same as the first. Yes.
Sin, I'm sorry, you're taking another 10 points of damage.
You're sorry that I said take the damage to me? Oh, I failed that
Oh,
one.
you failed the save by 1.
Huh.
Ow.
Ow.
How much of the room did you just... Okay, you only...
I can nuke the... Look, Lion put them in the perfect spot for me, which is why I asked Sin not to stand where I am. And I have one more channel, so...
I think I did those saves and who was taking max and who was taking half in reverse order, but it doesn't matter.
One more good channel and everything but the Babaos are dead.
Yes, everything that isn't threatening in this room is dead.
Hey, it stops
I
the
would consider
fucking...
them threatening
Yeah,
because they're channeling the fucking auto-hit bullshit.
Which is why I've been using it.
Alright.
That's
Dretch
okay.
1. Dretch 1 is going to abandon the thing and is going to attack Emmett. This will be 1 lower than it says. That's a 15.
Miss.
On this. This will be 6 lower and 6 lower. Those will also miss. End of the round. Alright. Gorstag. Sprouting from the ground is one of the skeletal arms. Watch this be the time I roll the 1. How?
Hey, you know, I didn't even
Oh,
say
Fuck
anything.
your auto-hit bullshit.
It does not hit.
Okay, Gorstag, the sense of dread just goes away as the arm bursts from the ground, flails at you, and disappears into the ground again.
Yeah.
It's because Dretch 1 left his post.
It's because you're twin with this post, man.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? Get back here!
Fuck your auto-hit bullshit.
Stop fucking rolling the same number. There we go. Okay. Sin, you're starting to feel a sense of dread.
Did it just keep getting Nihilus?
No. Oh, hold on. Here's that one, and oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Really?
Oh!
It grabbed Lily?
It will be grabbing Lily.
Oh, fuck
But
no.
there's another unfortunate thing. Oh boy.
Please don't tell me it's what I think it is. It's coming out to play.
It is. Lily, are your stats up to date? No.
You still
they
not
are.
put Lily's stats on?
Listen,
Okay,
I had to remind him to
does-
level Lily up last time.
Does Sin still have her body shield whatever thing?
Nope.
Not
Fuck.
without patrol.
No, she can use it without patrol. She can't use it because she used a swift action.
So, thankfully, Lily is still a level 4 character.
Yeah. Thank
She
you.
has the same amount of hit points as Lucian does, so... I think exactly, actually.
Well,
the
level
good news is that she has a blading against the 4 attacks that are about to hit her.
No.
Can I roll the d20s? The d100s?
Sure.
I think one of those misses.
One of them does miss.
So, are we going high or low?
Low is missing.
Haha. You only needed 3 of
Nope,
them.
that's 2 of them. That's 2 of the 3 are...
No, because
You know-
it decreases each time it succeeds, but also there's only 3 hits against her. The 11 misses.
Yes, so...
Her AC is that low.
I can't remember, is it 35% now or is it 30% now?
I think it's still only 25% because she doesn't have super high caster level. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't get the one attack that is relevant, but it will get the other attack that hits her. She will take
the one
nearly all of her vitality. There was an 18 with the 27 to hit with the claw or with the
Wait,
bite.
she only has 4...
She has
Oh.
22, or she has 26 vitality. She just took 24 of it in 2 hits. Now I get to roll for the sword. Okay. Then I get to remove the corpses, and then the fun begins.
Is its spacing accurate?
What, the space that it's in, the Zorn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will ask that Gorstag does not occupy either of these spaces.
This closet. It's gonna fly there. And it's gonna be comically ineffective. This is -1. This is -6, -6. Motherfucker.
I feel for what, is this on me?
Yes.
Oh god.
It's 0 damage and a fortitude, or 1 non-lethal damage and a fortitude save.
As an immediate action, I'm going to give me one, as a free action, I'm going to give me 1 extra fort. So, 8. Demon poison, here we go.
Okay. You take 1 point of dex damage.
No! Sorry, how do I do dex damage in this?
You don't. You just kind of have to track it.
You can
'cause
click
the thing-
you can click stat on the character sheet and edit it from there.
Yeah, you could do that.
No! What? His dex was only 16 anyway? Wow. Okay.
This is the most effective closet there has ever been. Gorstag.
So you need Gorstag to not be here?
Either of these.
To not be in either?
Yeah.
Either of these. So you could stand here. Perfectly fine.
Why don't you 5-foot step into one of these two and just say hello to the new friend?
Or you could step here and smack this one who's already
Or
wounded.
yeah, smack the one that just hit you. Actually.
Yeah. Gorstag doesn't like the one that hit him.
Oh man, Gorsak's even going rage.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's hurting. It's really hurting. And the one axe it might matter against that it has the corrosive slime cannot be affected by the corrosive slime.
Haha.
About 100, noticing the presence of the Berserker, is not going to do anything and is going to continue to stab Nihilus. $20 and 21.
Ow.
I believe both of those have hit Nihilus.
Yeah. It's a good thing I got healed by Sin.
Yes, it is.
Because watch my health.
Ow.
Oh wow, yeah, that was 25th, 30 or 25 31sts of your vitality.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to 5-foot step there, and they're going to poke you, Gorstag. Why do they have a hate on for Gorstag?
I don't know, that plus 13... Wait. That
Plus
plus
12.
12.
Plus
Yeah,
12.
plus 12 to hit, man. And then plus 7? They're gonna hit. Force tag.
They're going to hit anyone.
Was it one? Are you ready to see the stupidest move a demon has ever performed?
It will
I mean, he's
provoke-
not a construct, so
How did you
It
all
will
take so
provoke
much
from here.
damage?
But it is not squeezing.
How did
Fair
you all
enough.
take so much damage?
because monsters are scaled to be doing.
Bravo.
Oh, it had one wound left. Oh, it doesn't have those negative 31 wounds it's now technically at.
It has been. It's just been splattered. There's not even a body remaining.
Wow.
Like, I imagine it's, like, jumping at Numerius, just, like, claws out, mouth, like, tongue, or mouth open, tongue flailing behind it, and it just gets smacked into the wall. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't even use the blade of the sword. He baseball bats it into the wall.
Okay, Sophie.
Does this?
You can 5 foot step. And
Does
hit
this
without
have
penalty.
reach?
No.
Sin is going to give it a death glare and say, "Back the fuck off!"
Is it back
Oh. Right.
I can't stab it without being squeezing now.
Whatever.
Stab it.
Yeah, he was going to use the blade that deals double damage against elementals.
Okay. Wait, is this an elemental?
Yeah.
It's
Anyone that
Lion-
wishes to give me a plains roll?
Well,
No,
out of
no,
character,
no,
Lion said it was an elemental. In character, we don't know
It-
that.
It's definitely not of the mortal plane.
She's going to walk through here.
It will bite you.
Do it.
Bitty bitey bite.
Okay.
Oof.
Ouch. However, she's going to immediately cure herself. Nope, misclick. God damn it. There we go. And she is going to start her patrol, glaring straight at this thing.
Okay. You know what? It's not intelligent. You can't have more than one attack of opportunity.
I also don't.
No, that's convenient. This will be one lower than it says, for 1 point of non-lethal damage, which you will take none of. This will be 6 lower and 6 lower.
The 24 would hit for nothing.
And a fort save.
And a force save.
No, if it does not deal damage.
It
does
always
not
deals
deal
one.
damage.
It deals 1 non-lethal, which I resist, so 0 damage.
Because he
Yeah.
has deal.
So it will not have to
Ah.
make the fort save.
Okay.
Numerius.
Numerius will 5-foot step there. And would I be able to two-hand the sword and then do a natural attack with a slam? Or would I have to one-hand the sword?
You have to, for the slam, you would be able to slam. It will have
Okay.
the -5 for being a secondary.
So, there's that.
Oh god.
Plus, kick it in the face.
Okay, I think it's dead. That's 32.
Also, my natural attacks count as magic, I believe?
I think the 13 misses, but god damn though.
Yep. My natural attack counts as magic for DR, if that affects anything.
No. Unfortunately, the slam will miss.
Damn.
However, the 32 points of damage you just put into it will fucking riggedy wreck it. It's still standing, of course, but it is very dangerous.
Oh boy, poor Emmett.
They will take their attacks of opportunity. That's a 15.
That
What about the dretch?
The dredge, if it would click. It's 21.
Babao Demon.
Which one? The 100 or 0?
The 0. It's getting barraged.
Okay.
With a
Oh, that
crit.
might confirm.
That will confirm.
And that's with a cold iron arrow. Don't pay attention to the fact that it says bleed arrow. That will be wounds. So
Are you sure? Because
I'm
you're
taking
either,
damage.
no, it's already been taking vitality damage. So yeah, I'll just double the damage.
yeah, you would be putting 6 into wounds or 20.
I don't think it has wounds because this thing and the other one has taken bleed damage, but it hasn't gone into their.
No, they're staunching themselves.
But they had to take an action for that.
All right. And then
Alright.
a third shot at the Babao Demon that I was shooting for 3 tension. Although it would make sense for outsiders to just have a single pool because their soul and their figure are the same thing.
All right. Lily.
It might actually make sense for her to withdraw over here-ish.
Or just run behind Sin.
She can't do that without provoking.
Mm-hmm. Just
So,
withdraw.
so did the tentacles
No,
stop
if-
happening now that none of the environmental...
The tentacles happen at the end of the round.
Okay, so we're not sure if that stopped.
She can stay, actually.
Yes. Also because she has 26 wounds, or she has 28 total points left between both of her pools.
Yeah, remember, she has a shit ton of wounds.
That's true.
More than she does have,
She actually has the same vitality and wounds it's right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot Lily's actually kind of meaty.
Yes.
She's health tank.
She does not look like it, but yes. Actually, funnily enough, she can get behind Sin.
Stay.
Warp herself?
She will stay there, and yes, she could have warped herself. She will not be doing it. She will pass turn. Actually, she will delay her turn, and then the Zorn is going to go for the attacks.
Okay. First one?
Yep, we'll start with the. Oh,
Ouch.
this will be 1 lower than it says then, and 1 lower on damage. So that's the.
Does that hit?
Hold on.
I think it misses.
It may have missed. I have to go check the base protection sphere and see how much protection that one gives.
The deflection?
It's
Yes.
+2.
Oh, that will still hit. Never mind.
She only has like a 12 in her dex?
She's not defensible.
Huh.
But she has like 16 charisma and really high int.
Next one?
Okay. Oh, that will actually take it out of the fight. Okay.
Yay!
So you want my channel energy to go into Lily, right?
If you do that, Sin might actually...
Yeah, I know. It'll be going into Sin.
Boom! Everything except the Babos die. Most likely.
None of the demons have enough
I crit
wounds
that one
left. That
save.
I'm going to bother making their saves.
Yeah, if this was, I think if this was Pathfinder 2, then your crit save there probably would have negated all the channel damage.
It will have. I'm just going to move the corpses.
Only the Baobaos left.
And because it's the
not mine. It's not my turn that night.
because I was removing things from the initiative count.
Oh shit, are they still going with tentacles?
Yep. Hey, now they're one fail.
Hey, this one gets to get hit.
Okay.
You bitch slap bitch.
All right. Gorstag.
You might want to murder the fuck out of this one.
Yep.
Oh, that's your last rage.
Stag is out of rage.
That means he's gonna be fatigued when he comes the next round.
No.
He becomes fatigued next round.
Yeah, at the beginning of next round, though.
Yeah.
At the beginning of his next turn, he is fatigued. He doesn't take any of the penalties for...
I see you saw that message I sent you then.
Yep. That was what I was fine-tuning.
Okay.
What?
Whenever he kills something, his axe gives him more rage.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, as a note, this Babao will actually become a desiccated corpse with the final killing blow, as if all blood was drained from it.
All that black ichor.
Yes. Alright. The Babao demon thinks that's fucking bitchin' and is gonna attack Nihilus.
Probably gonna hit me. It's probably gonna hit me and make me go unconscious.
Do it. Do it. Make him go unconscious. Make it.
Ooh,
Second
the second
one
one actually
misses.
misses.
The first one hits though.
And
I'm
makes
not
him go on.
unconscious. No, I have enough wounds to where that won't actually happen.
You know what's hilarious? If that second one had hit, you would have gone permanent or
That
actually
would've got-
unconscious.
That would have been at exactly 0.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that didn't go down. What? I just noticed that.
Hmm.
So, oh no, it did go down. Never mind. I thought I had lower wounds than I did, but no.
Sin.
Sin's going to call out, "Help!" and then continue her patrol.
Yeah, I'm out of channel, so I have to kind of help now.
Okay. Numerius.
Uh,
You can clock the one that Lily's.
yes.
Grabbed
I can't reach Sin.
I honestly think... shit. I personally would hit the Babao Demon, because you're the one with the sword that can deal with
Hit the
damage.
Babao Demon, I'll be the one that hits Lily's, like, thing over there.
Alright, so let's stab and kick it in the face. Oh.
Because your attacks against the Babao Demons are intrinsically worth more.
Yeah, you just dealt
Yes.
28 points of damage to it.
Yes. Okay.
You having that sword is actually the most beneficial thing ever.
Alright, Emmett.
Having a large version of that sword.
Yeah.
It can reach there as a long spear.
Oh, then I was standing there. There. Same
Yes.
effect. I just need to move 10 feet.
Yep.
Barrage on the Babao.
Okay.
Ooh,
Cold
nice.
Iron Arrows.
Alright.
Attention. This is at a -2 on the Babao. It missed.
That will miss, yes. So Lily will look to Sin and say, "Can I move now?"
Go.
Okay.
Voop.
For a brief moment, she will be squeezing with Nihilus. And then she's going to...
Yikes.
She's... Actually, no, she doesn't have to do that. Hold on.
Yeah, please don't.
That will
Please
provoke.
don't.
Yes.
You will die.
She will actually teleport, which will break the thing grabbing, and then she will move to there. This one will disappear, because it has nothing to get. And she will have none either. Nihilus.
She can teleport anything to or from that has a diagram on it, and I'm assuming she has a tattoo of her own diagram on her.
No, she has actually unlocked the basic power of warp specialization.
Nice.
I'm going to move
It's
over-
actually in Synthesis Square,
Ah,
so you
wait.
have to be there.
No, he can hit it from there. When there's nothing adjacent.
Now here's the issue: either move or take an attack, or I 5-foot step and can't do anything.
So to
You know what?
explain
I'm just
this,
gonna do this. I'm fine with a 5-foot step because you're gonna survive. I'm gonna 5-foot step, and I need to look at the specifics of whole person.
you will not be able to affect it.
May I suggest just blessing? Just blessing everyone else so we can kill the Babao demon faster.
All right. I'm gonna 5-foot step here then.
Bless everyone.
So if the skeleton didn't have a square to appear from, it will appear in the square of the victim it is attacking. But since it has an actual square it can pop up in, it pops up in that. To explain that. All right, everyone has been blessed. Nice. Oh yeah, the one that's grabbing Sin. This will be to wounds.
Sin's going to try to pry the hand off of her with her haft. Yikes.
Okay. That'll still hit, but unfortunately...
No,
oh no,
that's
it won't. That's a natural one.
Natural one.
5 to wounds?
Yes, 5 to wounds.
Is the Babavian not a humanoid creature?
No,
it is an
it's
outsider.
An outsider.
Oh.
Yep. Humanoid is a creature type.
I thought humanoid was just like its
Nope.
like body shape.
No.
Technically, but
effectively
also
means
no.
Humanoid is what they use for mortal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A bear isn't mortal. You can't hold in a bear.
Okay. 13 will unfortunately miss, however the other
I mean,
one...
a bear is
13 is a
mortal. It's just not humanoid.
Yep.
And you can't hold person it.
Not yet.
Hold person only works on people.
Wait,
Demons
am I
aren't
in the
people.
way of Numerius for those hits? Because I can
No.
take that
No.
from here.
No, you're fine
Okay.
there. He just needed, with the Zorn thing, he needed to 5-foot step so he wasn't punched
I
around
needed
the
it
corner.
so
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't trying to hit around.
Got it.
Mhm. Oh man, there's not actually a space you can do. Alright, he's gonna have to attack Numerius because he doesn't have short haft.
Does him attacking through my square allow me a hit?
No, but it will give Numerius a bonus to his AC.
No, he
Okay.
doesn't get cover because Numerius is large. Numerius doesn't get cover from Gorstag because Numerius is a large size.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, he's gonna poke twice. Yeah, actually, I think this
First
is
one
with that
will
first
miss.
one. The second one's a possible critical, so let's roll to confirm that. No.
No. So
Damn.
7 damage.
Alright. Sin.
She can't move at all, right?
She has to end her movement and be adjacent to this.
She'll move here.
Okay.
I think you'd be able to move one further if you want.
You could move there. You'd still be adjacent.
That's 2 in the way, though.
Alright.
Because she does want help. Yeah. Patrol.
Alright. Demarius.
Hello. And kick. Oh.
Is it dead now?
We're going to find out. No.
How much is it bleeding?
Actually, with that, yes. I'm just going to do the blade damage now.
Emmett will run over, gain his tension.
I assume that
snipe
was the
hard.
end of Numerius' turn.
Would the sword kill it? Sword hit.
It will be bleed on the beginning of its next turn.
Okay. Then 5-foot step, or can you 5-foot step into squeezing?
Yes.
And yeah, this thing is technically within 10 feet, which means the kick would go into that, and it's not a natural one.
Oh,
Wait. Aren't we still doing initiative?
I'm
Yes.
aware.
He's
It's still his turn.
Yeah, retconning a bit of turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, no, you don't have values on your token. Why am I trying to do damage to you that way? Okay. Alright, now it's Emmett's turn.
Okay, Emmett would have moved to here, sniped it.
The Babao will poke you before it actually dies on its turn.
Okay.
Oh!
One
Both
hit,
of
not
them?
two.
No, it's not both of them. It's
Okay.
just one.
That's a. I thought that was a crit. That's not.
Nope.
It's a lot of damage.
If it was crit fishing, that would have been a crit.
Yeah, thank.
Emmett doesn't care. That was a snipe
Oh,
for
yes.
20 damage on it.
Okay.
Another shot, and that one.
Ouch.
No, it's not.
No, that's a
nat one.
2.
Yeah, that's a nat.
It's not
That's
in
two.
that one.
Oh, not a nat 1. Gotcha.
Yep.
I missed the not.
I love how I can snipe, move, and shoot again, all in one
Yep.
turn.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Lily is going to just move there. Nihilus.
Nihilus is gonna 5-foot step and call upon his demon ancestry to cast Fear of the Abyss, and then he's going to hit the name arm coming out of the ground.
What?
He's attacking the arm.
Attacking the arm.
Okay.
Dealt a very low amount of damage with the amount of fucking buffs I have.
All right. So, end of the round. It is still up. It will inflict 6 points of damage.
Please
to
snap.
wounds. Oh, that will snap it.
Oh god, would that have knocked you out?
No.
Okay, that would have been scary though.
Okay.
Emmett would have had to do rotary bandaging.
And after a moment, silence will fall,
Is initiative ends or?
and initiative will end.
The fuck is this thing?
Hold on, give me a minute when I get the music. Fuck.
Sin is going to, before anything else, immediately help people.
Spam
She'll
channel.
stand in the middle. I don't have channel.
I thought you had
Wait, I
channel.
do. I don't have enough fervor for that to make it worth it.
Yeah,
do
she has
I?
to use fervor to channel.
Here's what I'll do. She is going to, first off, into Nihilus and Lily.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
I don't need healing actually.
Doesn't matter.
I don't. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to argue yourself with Sin here.
She is going to... Yeah, let's channel. To everyone.
Character sheet again. Heal.
Heal. Is it okay?
This is to herself. So 5.
Do your fervor macros not reduce your fervor bar?
They do. Just
Yeah,
the
it's at
purple
0.
marker.
It's the purple
Oh.
one.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the one
she
on the
has
top.
5 bars.
Which is hard to see when she's like this.
There we go.
That technically makes me not fatigued anymore. And
Yep.
then she'll drop to her knees and with one last burst of energy, heal Emmett.
What is
She's
that
now
from?
fatigued.
Oh, you can make yourself fatigued to cast heal.
To gain 1 more spell point.
So,
Detect magic.
Yes.
this thing.
So, this gigantic gemstone, which this whole, like, fancy purple stuff is part of the gemstone.
Mm-hmm.
This gigantic gemstone here is a, despite the fact that it doesn't appear to be, it's the D12 structure. It's a dodecahedron. It rests there upon spindly legs of additional crystal. It is purple, it is large, and inside of it is a swirling mass of energy. The additional crystals around it seem to feed energy into it, and it seems as though this might be the source of the strange, palpable dread in this area.
You
Okay.
guys will
Detect magic. Like, what kind of magic is it?
Numerius will say aloud, I do not like this.
It is abjuration, but
Okay.
also conjuration.
All right.
Okay. So,
Spellcraft.
okay.
Oh, this is very definitely the prison of something powerful
We
and dangerous.
should not break.
You know that we're gonna have to break this at some point, right?
Yes, but we should wait until people who understand things are here.
Like Lucy.
I don't. That thing summons demons, and I don't like demons. We should just bar this part of the mine, cover it with stone.
You know that doesn't work, right? If this thing's actually, because we killed the demons and those hands still came out.
The demon. Are the hands coming out again? Like, is there any, like?
No, there's no more hands coming out right now.
Right now, but
Skeletal
the
hands came
demons.
out while they were still there. I could
Yeah,
feel
the
it before they died.
So wait, what? Wait, what did you say?
She could feel the dread before the things controlling the hands died.
Okay.
So they summoned the hands and then died. Would be the justification.
Yeah, but okay. So if we leave here and we're attacked by hands,
Well, as
then
long
no
as-
one can enter the mines until this thing is destroyed.
No
Yeah.
one will be entering the mines anyway.
No one will enter these mines.
I thought the plan was to clear out the mines so that people could come in and do something with it.
The plan was to clear out the mines so that we would know
and
what
see
the
if it
false
was
Marquis was doing.
And
And
apparently, the false Marquis was trying to let out whatever the fuck was in there.
indeed.
But thank God he couldn't get past a giant swarm of ogre spiders.
All right, if you want to leave this here, let's leave it here. But I swear that's a bad idea.
And how far away is the mine from the city?
It's about 2 hours walk, so about 6 miles.
Emmett will personally spend his time guarding this thing during downtime.
When we are leaving, Numerius will do whatever he can to create multiple blockages,
Yes.
probably aciding the ceiling.
As Sin, as we all start to walk back, Sin says, I'm tired. And then she collapses
Egg
as she
will-
turns into a fox.
Gorsteg will pick her up and carry her.
Foxman, the Foxman. Okay,
And you will be able to carry yourself battered and beaten from the day's adventure out of the mines and back to Oakhurst,
alright.
where a letter awaits you.
Whomst.
Oh,
Hogwarts.
Letters.
It's
This
a letter
one's-
from Bill from accounting.
This one's slightly more. No,
No.
someone already got a letter from him.
It wasn't a letter, it was a conversation. And it was
Alright.
scary. We don't talk with her from accounting anymore.
Why can't? Oh, because I have it open in Foxit. that's why I couldn't copy. Try again.
Is it in the letters folder?
It will be. It is now, or it should be. It is called Orc Report 1, and it is a letter from Rob.
Yay!
Can we read this out loud on stream?
Sure.
Where is it?
The letters folder in the. But I can transfer it into general chat, so you should. That'll make it easier. And there is one other thing of note, but that can happen after the letter is read.
Alright, who wants to read it? I'll read it.
You read it.
Update regarding orcs. This letter is sent to inform you of our engagement against the orcs. Initial investigation into the claims of marauding orcs proved fruitless at the outset. Though there was certifiable evidence of orcish incursions, attempts to track them proved difficult as several of the sites we tracked raids back to led to sites abandoned camps.
Hold on.
hold
Liam
on.
just.
No, he's laughing. Just no.
Okay. Uncertain if we were working on intelligence that Throwman had simply neglected to pass on earlier, we reconsidered our approach and took to both an aerial reconnaissance and a plot of likeliest targets if they were still acting. Our newfound efforts returned disturbing results. A veritable army of orcs were camped a distance beyond our borders. Though I am certain some of these numbers might seem pitiful to others who have not experienced the brutality of fighting orcs and their kin, there were scouted to be 100 orcs, 20 trolls, 300 plus goblins, a full complement of goblin dogs, war vultures, wargs, and other creatures. Our scouts were able to discern one other point of information about this group. It is being led by a single orc who seems to be in charge of the entire band. A rare sight to see an orc commanding such a large group. At the time of writing this letter, our group has just escaped a run-in with a small scouting band of orcs, numbering in the 20s. Though we were able to repel them, we did suffer a small number of casualties and a handful of fatalities. At current, our group is ill-equipped to deal with this warband and feel that a passive scouting role to monitor and attempt to corral these orcs would be a better move, as we fear they may be heading, albeit slowly, towards Oakhurst itself. Signed, Rob. That's...
Wow.
Holy shit.
Well, that's still paltry in terms of numbers to the original orc attack on Fort Tarkus, but that's still a lot of orcs right now.
So, I have plans for the Wyverns.
Wyverns?
Wyverns.
You want to point them at the goblins and say, "Go eat"?
Yes.
You know. Yeah, but that means. Don't the Wyverns and the Manticores share the same valley?
No.
Well,
No?
it depends. Lion, can if we go to the map real quick, right?
Yes, I can put down things for you guys in a second to note general locations. Okay, status report. So.
Can you real quick kick me from the Discord from the map tools?
I was about to say I can kick you from Discord. You have been booted.
Okay.
Grab a marker. And then here in a second, let me grab a few markers actually. Oops, that's not what I wanted to turn off. Blank token. Let me make you size.
We need the Rob token. We need the.
Yes. What are the bleeding lands for wyverns?
I'm going to give
There's
Kalos to Sins.
Thankfully. Now, this is going to be the first time I think we'll ever be able to say this. Our army's bigger.
They're also much less trained.
Well,
Yes.
maybe not trained, but less brutal.
Well, they're militia versus orcish raiders.
Versus
Militia and guard.
No, so the difference between that is it specifies 200 plus goblins and 100.
300 plus goblins.
Most of the goblins probably aren't well trained.
No, but there are probably 300 not really well-trained goblins in an orc society are probably still more trained than a militiaman.
Well,
just by the way of how their society works.
They might be a bit better in Oakhurst because it is a border.
Okay, that's
it's
fair.
border with a lot of very dangerous creatures out there.
All right, that's fair. How many militiamen are there out of the 1,000 troops?
There's about. Go ahead.
Are we pretty much finished for the night?
There is one last bit of information that I will pass along to you. That someone that is your ally has made their way to Oakhurst. Jeremy.
I'm here.
No, oh my God.
Who's
That is the issue.
Jeremy
I'm naming them
Page, right?
Yes,
That's my name.
Hmm?
Okay.
the wizard from the Zoxanal incident.
Why is he here?
Why the fuck is he here?
Probably
know, but
because
he's
we
here.
helped him quite a bit, and he's like, "Hey, I heard what happened. Need some
We
help?"
helped him and then kind of took his like helpers.
First off, Numerius is not going to trust him.
I think taking his helpers kind of is overridden by, got rid of the giant fucking flail snail.
However, with that will be the end of the session. And we
It
can
was
begin.
lawful seizing of malused mage equipment. It wasn't taking his helpers.
So if you need to get going, Tyler, now is the perfect time for that. As we cut the session here, people discuss tactics, and I put down one last marker on the map.
And
Peace
before
out.
we all go,
Peace out.
oh, bye-bye. Before we all go, tomorrow we're starting a sort of spur of the moment thing, and it's the Pathfinder 2nd Edition playtest. It's going to be one of the first streamed events for it, so...
Yeah, and it's not going to be about character creation or talking about it. Well, we will be talking about it, but it'll be more of us actually playing it.
Yep.
And it's going to be our own homebrew adventure, not the adventure path, because we're not exactly allowed to stream the adventure path.
It's still
Most
going...
adventure paths are boring.
It's still going to
Yeah.
be in Endirion, just in another place.
In the exact same time, and the events that will happen there, good or bad, will connect back to this.
So yeah.
So if they fuck up, we'll have to go fix their problem.
But don't worry, we were told specifically by the GM, no mindfuckery with this.
So yeah, on that note, if you're interested in Endirion, or if you're just interested in seeing how 2nd Edition plays, come join us tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. And we'll see you later.
Alright.